Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Oh my god. Hello guys, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. What's up? How you peeps doing? What do you mean, scatter? What do you mean? Oh, come on. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. Welcome! Welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god, I wanted to surprise you at 5 p.m., but I didn't manage to get home by that time, and I was like, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. It's 6 p.m. Tony Choppa. Thank you, Studley, so much. How you doing? I hope everything is okay. Welcome in. Let me greet you, everyone, from the beginning of the chat. Before you guys go, a big crazy, and before I am like not able to read because you guys go too fast. Ooh. How you guys been? I missed you so much. I missed you so much. I've been a little overwhelmed with all the things that I gotta prepare for the subathon and so on. And I'm like, well, I guess they will understand. So yeah. Ganon, welcome in. Thailandese, thank you for joining. How are you? How's the day going? I hope you're having a good one. Fio, welcome in. Joan, welcome in. Ragul, welcome in. Studley, Jiri, Unknown, thank you so much for joining. What's up? How are you? Thank you so much, Mishoko, for the follow. I really appreciate that. I couldn't hear an alert. Did you guys hear an alert, or am I hope there was an alert. If there is not an alert, that's gonna be weird. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. quack𐙚, Bakuda. Hoping you're having a good day. Ganon, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, Ganon. How are ya? Venom, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. Ragu, what's up? What's up? Once again, thank you so much for joining. Gray, welcome in. Ganon, what's up? Welcome in. Gooey, hi. Good morning. How are ya? How's the day going? Stopping by to say hi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely and amazing day ahead. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate that. Neon, what's up? How are ya? How have you been? Ivan, welcome in. I don't see the cane you are. Gotta look under the rug. And between the couch cushions. I'm not that tiny. And you guys know that. And it's so mean. You guys always say that I'm that tiny, but I'm not. When will you learn? Oh my god. What? 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 I'm like, what happened? Oh my god, Ganon, welcome in. Sukov, what's up? How you doing? Sheffield, thank you for joining, and thank you so much for the stream streak. Why I cannot see? Also, why is the chat on this side? What the?
What?
Oh my god, I thought I lost you guys. Oh my god, I thought I lost you for a second. Anyway, I got you, peeps. I got you. You guys are over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, who is this? Tequila! Welcome in! How are you doing? Welcome in! Dad, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Suave, what's up? But Bulgarian prettier? No one is prettier than Ariana Grande. But thank you for the compliment, Suave. How are ya? How's the day going? I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm so back with the chat. Medania, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Neon. Thank you. Avito, Tom, welcome in, guys. How you doing? How's the day going? Ollie! I'm so happy to see ya. How are ya? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Batman, why do you don't understand? I haven't been in the streams for a while. I hope it's all is well. You look so pretty. Your makeup is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Miles. Thank you. I really appreciate. Oh my god. Thank you. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope everything is well for you too. And I hope that life, and especially 2026 and February and hopefully March and hopefully the rest of the year is really nice and kind towards you and everyone in the chat, obviously, and out of the chat and so on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for all the sweet wishes, and thank you to all the peeps that are passing by to say hi. Thank you guys for finding time to join despite the fact that you're busy. I really appreciate that, and I hope you know how much it means to me. So yeah, I hope everything is alright. Oh, Chex, what's up? Къде може да ти пише за една възможност за страхотно развитие на канала ти? Thank you so much. An email, I guess. Whispers. Emo, thank you for the follow and welcome in. I'm gonna write in the chat so you can send me a whisper if you want. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're really sweet of thinking about the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I could finish trading for the day. Now I'm chilling, maybe playing some Overwatch later. Ooh, enjoy. I hope Overwatch is in your favor today and everything happening there. By the way, I don't even... whispers in Twitch. Как му се казва на български? Можеш да ми шепнеш в Twitch. Можеш да ми прошепнеш в Twitch. В Twitch чата. Смисъл, личния Twitch чат. Ама на английски е whisper, но на български как трябва да е прошепко? Жужу-мужу. Стига! Днеска няма да превеждаме нищо. Утре пак е ден. I'm gonna speak Bulgarian in a second. Thank you for redeeming that. I really appreciate it. How you guys doing? Corey, welcome in. Ganon, what's up? How you doing? Wait, guys, let me give a huge shout out to Thailandis. Thailandis, thank you so much for joining in today. I really appreciate it. I hope everything is okay. How you doing? How have you been? How are the streams? I hope everything is all right. I'm sorry, it's so weird to me because on this chat over there, I have BTTV emotes and all these, right? And it shows like, iniquity.
Breaking my watch stream by streaming on a day that isn't Monday.
We all know I didn't do that. Come on. I wanted to surprise you, but I'm so sorry. I should have thought about the stream streak. Should I text peeps in Discord to tell them, hey, in case you have a stream streak, by the way, I'm streaming. Thank you, Iniquity, so much for the 38 months. How long is that? I can't count. Iniquity, I love you. And I hope you appreciate, like, I don't know what to say. I am really grateful. I'm sorry that I don't know how exactly long that is, because I can't count. Or maybe I can and I'm just hiding it so you guys can just make fun out of me for extra content. Maybe I'm double smart. But, holy moly, it's been quite the time. It's like 80 years. 80 years worth of streaming, isn't it? Because like if that's like in streams and so on, it's like 80 years. I've been streaming, guys, for 80 years, and on the 26th of February, we're gonna be celebrating on the 26th of February, we're gonna be celebrating 82 years of streaming on Twitch, of the creation of this channel, actually. And like, I created the channel on the 25th, but my first stream was on the 26th, so 82 years of me streaming. Wait, 81 year. 81 years. I can't talk. I don't know. If you discovered like on 1940, yes, at Discord. Discovered who? Wait, Discord. Wait, I'm so confused. Aaron, thank you for the follow and welcome in. How you doing? How's the day going? Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be gaming just a little bit because I still need to do many things before I'm preparing for the subathon. I'm really sorry. Some things are overwhelming and some things are just a bit too much, but I manage and I handle them. And today I was like, you know what? I feel like I have some free time, so why not check the quacks and what they're doing? So yeah. Music, what's up? How you doing? Tyler, welcome in. Ganon, what's up? Thank you so much. Andreas, welcome in. Inquisitor, welcome in. I'm sorry. I was like, like, I was about to say something. I'm gonna shut up and not gonna say it because you guys are... Danny! Oh my god, and another Danny! Danny, welcome to the chat. And Danny, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Danny's, welcome in. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for the hype train. Hi, Aaron. I'm doing good. How is your day going so far? Thank you. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Having fun. I haven't been able to stream, by the way. I want to apologize for those who don't know. And I'm really sorry for that. What brings you here today? Welcome in. Nikki, what's up? This is my first time watching you on live. Oh my god. Brandon, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Alvin! Thank you for the 6 months. It says 6 months. I think it's more though. Bruh.
Feels like forever since I checked in. Cheddar power.
In the chat says 3 months. But on OBS it says 6 months. Alvin, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 6 months. I know it's been more. It says 3 months. The 6 months in advance, wasn't it? Parsa, I'm seeing your message. 3 months, it says. Well, thank you for joining and welcome in. I've subbed in advance. Oh, yeah, you did. I remember. And now I'm like, the chat has bugged. Where? Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Who bugged the chat? What happened? What happened? You mean the TTS? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't. Oh, Eats, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Varlock, what's up? What's up? How you doing? You guys, it said that wrongly. I mean, there is a cockroach on the chair. No, there isn't. Are you calling me a cockroach, Yuda? That would be so mean, by the way. Why did you bonk me? What did I do? Oh my god, Skilon! I hope I'm saying the name correctly, guys. Welcome to the Quacks. I'm so sorry for all the peeps that have followed while I was offline and online right now. Thank you guys so much and welcome to the Quacks. I'm so sorry. I'm like so excited to finally stream again. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just so happy and excited to be here, spending time with you peeps, spending time with the community, having fun. I'm like, I missed it. I haven't streamed since Monday. It's okay. On the 26th, we're inseparable because we're doing a subathon. I'm kind of scared, but I have some surprises and some stuff that we're gonna be doing. So. Yeah, thank you guys for pointing these things out, but politics are not really okay in the chat. There are certain things that I support, certain things that I don't understand, and certain things that I am against. But I don't think that it's okay to like comment on them due to the fact that I just want us to kind of like during the streams I want us to just, kind of separate this because I'm seeing all of the disgusting stuff, like all of the things, all of the news in Bulgaria, around the world, restrict politics talk to making fun of the... Listen. I was about to say something and I forgot. Yeah, basically, I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes, sometimes I'm getting, overstimulated, not overstimulated, maybe in a way annoyed, maybe in a way streams should be an escape from the real world where we can all come together and laugh. That is true. I also wanted to point out that I've been seeing so many stuff and so many disgusting things, especially with the Epstein files and so on, especially with the ICE stuff, the protests happening around the world. It just gets to me in a way where I don't know how to explain it. It's repulsive, overwhelmed in a way. Some things are repulsive, you know what I mean? And I just want to dissociate for a moment, if it makes sense. I just want to distract myself and see something else and not like talk always about it. Like, I understand that these things are important because they are. Politics are important and we all should be involved one way or another into politics, no matter if it's worldwide or your country or your city only, you know what I mean? But there is a certain moment where you need to just take a step back and just be like, okay, let's just restart. Like, over here, politics are important, but I do believe that it's important to take care of yourself. It's important to focus on your hobbies and focus on yourself and distract yourself in a way, if it makes any sense. So yeah, Shy, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Acid, what's up? How you doing? Oh my god, Ganon! Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed you guys so much, but yeah, I don't know how to address these things because I'm just certain sides, certain matters, they do have a point. They do have things to be look forward and things to support, things to be against. It's just, I'm like, let's not talk about it all the freaking time. Because genuinely, recently, things are a bit disturbing. Especially right now in Bulgaria, there is a, how can I say? Not to involve you in this one, but there is a weird situation that happened in a like a ski villa. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how it actually translates, but overall, it's just 6 people were murdered. No one knows what exactly happened, and the speculations are, and that villa was set on fire, and the speculations are that they committed self-leaving, and that they also been involved in a cult, but people are, the Bulgarian citizens are also thinking that they just saw something they shouldn't have seen. They just witnessed something that it shouldn't have happened, or it's really weird, or maybe they found something, because Bulgaria is full of, how can I say, secret caves, and there's so many more that historians, like people, are just still finding out, figuring out, and discovering, and so on and so on. And there's also there are also lots of myths and legends that Bulgaria has like so much treasure, like so much historical treasure, that it, to this day, is really, really important, really expensive, really huge, like but those are myths and like legends. They could be true because Bulgaria has a really, really long history, so I won't be surprised. But yeah, there's just, people think that mafia is involved in this, and I'm like, well. And after that, the politicians in Bulgaria decided to like blame each other because there are also elections coming up about the 6 murdered people, and it's just so weird. I'm not going to comment on this. We shouldn't comment on it at all. It's just really scary. It's full of crazy people. In a way, yeah. Bulgaria at its finest. Pizza, welcome in. Sadly, I'm really sad that a child is also involved. I'm really sad that no matter what these people were doing there, no matter what was the intention, it's just that. But anyway, yeah, let's not talk about that. It's just so crazy. It's just insane. Hi, Druzy, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. Yeah, avoid the discussion somewhere. Yeah, also the fact that there is also probably mafia involved into this. This is a further thing that I won't be commenting on, due to the fact that a lot of people have been questioning me and being like, why are you not saying anything about it? Why are you not commenting on it? And I'm like, do I look like I'm a freaking investigator? Do I look like I'm gonna investigate and comment on something that I really, really don't understand? Or I get involved and be in the public eye and be like, yeah, maybe it's mafia. Maybe it's putting myself in danger, though. Like, we're all humans, and we often forget to take a step back and focus on good things instead of focusing on the bad. Yeah. That's why I took a step back and decided to focus on studying, watching movies and TV shows, because for some people this is like a normal thing to happen. But since I started uploading so much on social media, and I started like taking highlights or clips from the streams and editing them and putting them on social media as a short form content, I've been like going through short form content a lot, like TikTok, Instagram, so I can find, let's say, trending audios, and all of a sudden I just became like a freaking zombie. I'm not even joking, and it's not for the past couple of weeks or past couple of months. It's been ever since I started uploading. I'm like a zombie a little bit. Instead of like, how can I say, instead of resting while watching TV or a TV show or something goofy, a reality show, if you will. Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Angels, thank you for joining. Brain rot is a real thing. It's awful. I'm not blaming the fact that I don't have to do, but I want to do content on social media. I don't blame it. It's just that the self-discipline, the self-control, it was gone for a really long time. And now with the Epstein files and all these things and all the awful things happening around the world. Thank you, Mystic, so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quacks. You too, Nikki. Welcome to the Quacks. I keep forgetting to say welcome to the Quacks, guys, in case you didn't know. You're welcome to the quacks. Welcome in. What brings you guys here today? I hope you're having a lovely one. Welcome in. But yeah, since all these things happened and all these things are getting to me and are fed to me, like literally pushed deep down my freaking throat and being like, he did this, he did that, I found this on the files and I found that and I'm like, okay, it's time for me to close my freaking phone, to not watch anything, and to take a step back and relax because I can't take it anymore. I can't swallow another freaking Epstein file. I'm like, I can't. It's really awful. And it's not something that you would be like, oh my God, that's crazy. It's not drama. It's actual human beings being. Anyway, how have you guys been? What have you been up to this week while I was not streaming? And there are 3 million of them. Isn't it like more? I think they released 3 million, but the full number is like 6 million. And you know what is the saddest thing? Oh my God, Boogie, why would you ask me that? I don't take any. Damn it. But if you have some. I'm joking. No, you shouldn't do that. Not. The scary thing about these files is they released only 3 million. No idea how many there. Oh. Thank you, Mystic, for that. Oh. Well, nah, to be honest, not to be not to sound weird, not to say anything bad. Please don't take it in the wrong way. I am gonna say it brutally, honestly. They have shown and they have released the files of how they're having fun, which is disturbing. I know. Sorry, I'm trying not to freaking get emotional. We don't know, because those are like all the businessmen, all the like rich people, all the like most, right? We don't know their business plans. We don't know what they've been talking and thinking about the world and their plans in general, you know what I mean? So what are they really hiding? If this is what they're allowing us to see, what are they really hiding, you know? I thought we're not gonna talk about this. Yeah, I'm sorry. But that is all I'm gonna say. I'm really scared. I have always believed that these sort of things happen in really tiny circles. I've never thought that so many things are going to be connected to this. I've never thought that kids that used to disappear in Bulgaria when I was a child and they, I don't know. Yeah, it's awful, angels. It's awful. We do know they should all burn in hell, to be honest. Burning in hell is like the smallest thing. It's all very awful and tragic. It is. It's disgusting. It's repulsive, and I mean, not to sound like in a way that I'm how can I say, separating us in a way, but as a woman, as a girl, it's just my mom being all crazy when I was a child, being like, oh, what, and yelling at me for like going out without her knowledge, for example, going out for a freaking lollipop without her knowledge, not letting me go to, for example, Disneyland. I don't know how to explain it. It's just and I'm like, oh, she's crazy. She's way too paranoid. She's way too this. She's way too that. And now I'm seeing all this. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just scary. It's just scary because we don't just really, we don't know. And I don't know what else to say about this, genuinely. It's just scary. But I'm really hoping that these sort of crimes are over, because torturing people, torturing children, torturing anybody, being just the desire to torture, the desire for all this is just beyond demonic, beyond evil, beyond everything. I would call evil my freaking neighbor that leaves their trash at their front door and it smells all across the whole freaking the whole freaking what is it called, patio? I don't even know how to call it. And to still protect those awful, well, there's so many people that could have and should have protected those kids. It's tragic. Oh, not to mention, I am not, because I am a Michael Jackson fan and I've been showing it, and I've been honest with you guys about my beliefs and about my supports towards like certain people, artists, or so on and so on, and how I switch the moment someone does something that I don't agree with. I've been a Michael Jackson fan since I was a 7-year-old, which would say 2007. His death was like the biggest tragedy when I was a child, I guess, and that was like the first time that I was also, not to mention that me and my mom were supposed to go to his concert. She was like preparing, she was like searching for tickets and so on. The This Is It concert, I think that was the name of it. Not concert, tour. Sorry, my bad. And I was left only with the movie afterwards. But yeah, and all these things happening, and all of a sudden people are like, oh, but he was like trying to save the kids in Neverland. And I'm not here to defend him, but I've never believed that he's evil. I never believed that. I did believe that he's like a player, like a player. But I never believed that he's mentally ill. I've never believed that. I genuinely always believed and saw the absolute love for the children that he had, and I always like felt like, oh yeah, that's, I don't know. I've always, and as a grown woman now, I see it in the same way. I'm like, he just loves the children. He loves the kids, and who wouldn't love children and kids, because they're the future. They're the ones that will eventually take care of us. Eventually be the next your next doctor or lawyer or I don't know, but that is the truth. But people misunderstood and spread misinformation about him. Let them have the evidence and then they should talk. Yeah, that's true, it's awful, but I don't know. I've always believed that he's innocent. Until this day, I do believe that he's innocent and he never did anything wrong. So I mean, not to mention, back in the days, I remember that he donated around like 700 million. Nobody is evil. There are people who fight their demons and people who succumb to them. I mean, I don't know. We're talking about Epstein. I feel like he's evil. I feel like the people around him were evil. So I don't really think he just... yeah, you're right. We all have it in us. Like, we all have, like, we can all pull the worst part, but that is not my worst part. You know what I mean? I would never even consider... I don't know. It's just weird. Just a joke for short people. Being short is great. You save money on fabric. Legroom doesn't matter. And hide and seek, I dominate. Oh my god. Welcome in and thank you so much for joining. Marleto, thank you for the bits.
Tell me I don't care about your success. I care about the child on my screen. I gifted you a mathematics book. You still haven't opened it.
Da, mamu? A? Ne, ja sa streamom, da. I don't know what you're talking about. Me too, Neon. No, thank you so much for the follow. Let me talk to... Oh my god. I also don't understand. All of a sudden, Марта, тут трябва да ми кажеш на български. Аз не разбирам английски. Нещо... I'm joking. I just said that I don't understand English. I understand only Bulgarian. Let Father Batman talk to his wife. Oh, Danny! Oh my god. Oh, you're my little butterfly. About evil and Epstein, Michael Jackson, and Damamu. Yeah, let's not talk about this anymore because it is really, really disturbing, not gonna lie. It's awful, but oh, also another thing is now with the fastly spreading information, I do believe that I really intend to believe that most of the things are not true. After that, they are confirmed to not be true. But yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if even my biggest freaking nightmare turns out to be true because of them. Martletu, thank you. Almost. I love you so much. Thank you for joining. And how are you doing, Martletu? Danny, thank you for the bits. That really scared me in a way. Will, thank you for joining. How are you? How's the day going? And Ganon, welcome in. Germany and France have released their own version of the files, and it's more expensive, less redacted than the American one that include heavy government redactions in an effort to cover up for the guilt. Oh yeah, I've heard that some by the way, the first time that I found out that there are unredacted version of the files fully, it's, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was either somebody that was Russian that published it, or like someone from the Balk, like a Slavic country. I'm not really sure, but I saw there was like a really, could be fake information, I don't really know, but yeah, I saw that someone like way, I think last month maybe. No, it wasn't last month. Let's say 5 days after they released the files, I think I saw someone mentioning that someone from this country released an absolutely unredacted files, like, and I'm like, how? How would they have access to unredacted files? I don't know. Also, another thing, how are these files coming up when there is like, all of a sudden these files are being released when there is AI? Suspicious. Check later, whisper when you can, and if you do now, don't read it. What is in the whisper? I'm so scared. Don't? Okay, I'm gonna read it later. I don't know what to believe with the files, especially with AI. Exactly. The ceiling had a hole, so the government too. Yeah, Borat is not in the Epstein file. There were some pages where if you copy the redacted text and then paste it in Notepad, it would reveal it. Yeah, I saw that as well. Algriz, what's up? Thank you for joining. I mean, you can text reply later. Okay. So I'm just gonna read it later. Thank you for telling me, because I wouldn't have noticed. Charlie Sheen is surprisingly... Yes, I was literally talking with my mom about this, and I was like, you know who's not in the Epstein files? Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Like the one guy that everyone was like, oh, he's the bad guy because he takes drugs and he's going after women. I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. How dare he? Then all of a sudden, he's not even in the Epstein files. I'm like, bravo. Oh, who else is not in the Epstein files? Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. Leonardo DiCaprio, he's in the DD files. He doesn't count. He's like bad guy, but at least he's always been in the open. You know who else isn't in the files? Diddy was his, like, you know, it's not the same. I mean, they're, how do I explain it? Conquering each other? Which is the stupidest thing to say, but you know what I mean. They were He was competing. They were rival gangs. Competition, Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Ew. Oh my god. That's dark jokes, guys. This should not be allowed. Oh my god. Battle of the Bad Guys. No. Diddy versus Epstein. Edits on social media is insane. Thank you, Goki, and thank you for joining. How you doing? Oh no. VOD is getting nuked. VOD is getting nuked. Yeah, VOD is being absolutely removed. Today's stream never happened. No one has any proof. Can we talk about other things? Yeah, we should. I mean, this is the third time that I'm trying to change the subject and you guys are bringing it back. No, I'm joking. It was me all the time. Totally new ducky. Thank you, Goki. By the way, speaking of totally new ducky, yeah, I'm gonna share it with you guys someday. No, I actually did share it. I'm deleting the VOD, so I'm gonna say it. Basically, I saw a meme that it's like, what happens, sweetie? You have barely touched your full potential. And I'm like, and yeah, I think I owe you guys a lot. So that is why I'm basically getting into my full potential. I mean, not talking about visuals or the hairstyles and makeup and so on. I'm talking about lots of things. The lips and the hair look so... Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's a full potential. Not exactly though. I wanted the hair to be a bit different, but it turned out okay. Turned out good. Thank you. I always ask to touch the full potential. Don't worry, if we told anybody that you discussed these things during a second stream in the same week, nobody would believe it even happened. Because I don't stream twice at the same week. Okay, fine. Where'd you get that hair from? My mom. Is that your natural hair texture or did you curl it? That is, I had to extra curl it. Usually my hair would look like, the inside of my hair would always look like, how do I explain it? I don't know how to show. My hair is wavy. Like, my hair is wavy, and if I brush it, I look like Mufasa. So, I always, after showering, I always, like, with the dryer, I always straighten my hair because it looks really weird. It's not curly enough, and it's not straight enough. So it's like, I think my hair is fine. I'm like me, I guess. Damn it. But, you know, yours is straight. Sometimes. You are Mufasa and Mary is Simba. By the way, this is paint. I can't remove it. I'm trying. Who did that? Who said that? What was this? Oh my god. Juicy, thank you for the raid. Why is there no alert? What's going on? Welcome in. Juicy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I've seen you around on social media for a while, and I'm just now realizing how much I've been missing out on. Oh, Nikki, you have no idea how many things I need to edit as well so I can put them out on social media. I still haven't edited videos from my birthday subathon, and those were like some streams that genuinely I feel so sad. Also for some peeps that weren't there because they were so funny. I was fighting a piñata at home. But thank you so much for thinking this way. This is honestly the coolest freaking thing to ever hear as a person, as a streamer, as someone that is trying and working on their goals and dreams, and eventually hearing this is kind of like, damn. It's insane. So thank you. You have last Boobathon VODs. Damn, Shy, that's disgusting. Where? Boobathon? Count us in. Today's VOD is getting deleted, and if you're here, keep quiet. Where's the pipiton? We cannot. Bubaton sign. I'm allowing it, Shy. I'm allowing it. No. Ah, there we go. T-S-a-thon. I like my... Oh, no. It's a Bulgarian. I'm dying laughing. Oh, don't die. No, Nikki. No. No, stay alive, please. Can you clip an entire stream asking for a friend? Lubimus, why would you do that? You're literally saving evidence for us to probably potentially get banned. Nah, I'm joking. I don't think talking about the Epstein files or Bubaton. Ban me? You offering? No, I'm joking. Shy, by the way, I saw a glimpse.
I am watching our in a small bubble on screen.
I'm calling mom. That sounded weird. I mean, isn't like to. I'm calling her isn't to say, oh, mom, Martito is making fun out of me. Go and catch him. Go and get him. Get him. But no. Okay, that sounded weird. Damn it. I'm sorry, mom. In case mama is watching. In case my mamu is watching. Oh. I hope she's not, though. It's gonna be... Just clip using rewind feature. Ah? The Ducky files? No. No. You, as a person that saved my freaking Ask FM HTML thingy, why would you say that? That's so mean. But yeah, I had an Ask FM. It was insane. I was like 13.
Babu as Bubolchka. The only thing Desi will do will hug me and say, bruh, thank you for educating her and trolling her so bad.
Bruh. Did I mention that my mom once beat me with a history class book? I'm not even joking. No. We're not doing Kuchetsi here, guys. We're civilians. We are civil. We are... Anyway. By the way, there is a song in Bulgaria that it's called Bug.
I send that to her post office.
What did you send to my mom's post office? What? A ducky stream. Oh my god, I missed you too, Joan. God damn it. Did history enter your head? No. No. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Because one was gonna say what. Ah, I got it. Anyway. Actually, it would be 3,000 pages because we're getting one line evidence from quacks too. No. There's like, no. I know what would be the files. There's gonna be like Ducky Basement, emails about Ducky Basement, but there's no basement, okay? There's no, Nikki, just so you know, there's no basement. I am not holding people in a basement. Please, remember that. Trust me. Believe me. Pick me. Choose me. Prove it. You prove that there is a basement. Mod basement, but I'm paying rent for the basement. The heck? From the basement? It's not a basement, it's a dungeon prison. That's... Baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars will be... You'll be counting cockroaches in the basement. You keep that money, watch it burn. The Phoenix has arrived. Phoenix, what's up? How you doing? I'm so happy to see ya. God damn it. Yeah. No, but like, no. If you say bubi v mazetu, that sounds weird in English. In Bulgaria, we call bubi, we call it, insects, but in a cute way. It's like, oh my god, it's an insect, but in a cute way. I don't know how to explain it. Damn it. Oh, it's always the Bulgarian peeps putting me in situations like this that I have to explain myself and be like, no, there's nothing wrong. It's just... It's, you're not helping me. W, fellow BG peeps. W... No. Insects with a hair bun? No. Insects in Bulgaria, I don't really know if they have like hair buns. Booby
Explain to
cock?
non-BG what exactly we call bubby on something on your body, specifically girls. Shushing face emoji, hand over mouth.
I don't know what you talk. La 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 la. I don't know. I don't know what you. My family friendly ears. How dare you, Martleto? My family friendly ears right now are just bleeding. Can you see? Oh. Why am I? I have no water. My nose is stuffed. Guys, not in front of the new quacks. Not in front of the new quacks. I am super family friendly. I swear to God. Don't. Who? Unknown, Nikki, Mystic,
For the new peeps in the
Skillon,
don't
Brendan.
realize that
Believe
there's
me.
no basement. She beats all of us blind, starves us to death, and sacrifices us to the duck gods.
Nosferon, be careful. By the way, but yeah, Ganon, welcome in. I hope you're okay. Shy had to block that term because of you guys. But Shy, I need you to know that in Bulgarian, booby means insect, like in a cute way, and it's not what you think it is in English, you know. But I understand, and that word should be banned because we don't like insects in here. I don't like spiders. I don't like cockroaches. La cucaracha. No, thank you. Chaya's from Burgas, though. He knows what booby means. Oh, Moon Knight, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How are you? How's the day going? Welcome to the Quacks. The kid is a cockroach. Okay, moving on. So, happy. What is today? Thursday. Happy. How's the day going? I hope you guys are having fun, and I hope you're enjoying. And you know, no, it's not TTS Thursday. Okay. For those who don't know, TTS in the channel has a double meaning because when I started streaming, I banned the word TTS in the chat because I didn't know what TTS means. I didn't know that TTS was text to speech, and people were like, why is the TTS not working? Why is TTS not on? Where is the TTS? And I'm like, excuse me, how dare you, you freaking pervert. Meanwhile, people were asking about text to speech, and I'm like, oh, poor people that got banned at that time. I'm so sorry. But yeah. How much for text to speech? How much for TTS? That's Tut Monique Tuesday, yes. That's wonderful. 40 bits.
TTS actually is too low's volume.
Oh my god. I hope I saved it. No, we don't. No, Skillin. You know what? We showed it actually. This is how it works. It's really good. 20 bits per. No. Hey man, hi before was better. How you doing? How's the day going? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. How you guys doing? How's the day going? There are 2 TTS in the week on, so Taco comes first. Guys, it's getting weird now. Please stop. Thank you, Shy. I love you. Shy is like, oh my god. Wait, I have to. Sorry, Shy. It's all my fault. You can let it be. You can let it be. We're deleting the VOD anyway. It never happened. But I have to fix my lipstick, so yeah. Let's change the subject. How are you guys doing? Tell me about your day. Thank you, Martito, for the bits.
How Cola once said, here's 80 bits to cover each 40.
Okay. Tiki, what did you plan for tonight? Literally nothing. I got ready for the stream. That's it. Because Beeps would be like, "Oh my god, you don't usually." I look like a homeless person throughout the streams, but sometimes. And usually when I get ready or I get like overexcited and I do like hair and makeup and everything, and dress well, and everyone is like, "Oh, the kid's going out." No, I actually got inspired and look, you are. I am. That's so rude. What is this? No! Ah! 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 Oh! The timing! Did you guys see the timing? What the hell? What the hell?
Lucky for our homeless streamer who doesn't leave home.
Crashed for a second at the perfect time. So Dicky is dressed up because she has a date with a Why with the Libra? I literally said that I am so sorry for all the men Libra out there. I hate you. I'm joking, I don't, but I do. And so mean to me. I don't know anything about Libras. Just saying. It's just that I had 2 encounters with 2 Libras at a different time. I'm ready to fight. Actually. We hate you too. Thank you. I know. I actually know. I know. You guys are hurting me so much. I know. Thanks for the hate. Bye. Oh, you know I love you. I'm joking about it. Oh my god. Just be born in a different month. It's not hard, guys. Yeah, like, come on.
The Libra community says you aren't welcomed in their life.
I know. I know they show it. So much. Twice is enough. Third time, there won't be no third time. As soon as someone says, yeah, I'm a Libra, I'm like, oh my god. Ad break, everyone. Go back to your corners and come back fresh for 2. Yeah. Ad break. Let's go. I'm going to fix my lipstick. Okay. Leaving you with some nice music. Why is the shuffle with like sparkly stuff? I don't like sparkly stuff in the shuffle. I want my playlist. By the way, guys, I found literally this song. Opa. I found this song some days ago. I love it so much. I fell in love with this song so much. It's really good. Okay. Playing it, and I'm putting the stream on BRB so I can put on some lipstick while there are ads. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm about to get me some water. I'm back. Sorry. Did I scare you guys? Ads and she disappeared? Yeah, because of the ads. Mariah! Thank you so much for joining and thank you for the follow. What's up? How are ya? Welcome to the Quacks. I wanted to mention something last time about Bulgaria. I didn't know they put posters of everywhere, but that's how I knew where I was by looking at the people.
Brother,
I was near the apartment if I could see
what's
kind
that?
of nice tradition they have there.
What's that, brother?
That's not really, how can I say, I don't know how to explain this, but it's those are like memorials for like someone that has passed, and you put it on Angels. Thank you so much for our remembrance. Sorry. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Quacks. I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. This is like a remembrance, and also to notify people. For instance, if you see it on like in front of a block, like the entrance of a block or so on, it's to inform the neighbors, it's to inform the people, because it would be really weird to go door by door to say, hey, this person has passed, for example. So this is how people announce the day of a funeral, or the day of the remembrance, or how many years have passed. It's not really a tradition. Usually people should remove them, but out of respect, no one removes it, because it's about, you know, a person that is not among us anymore. Usually they should be removed. I guess after some time they really should, but no one does it out of respect. And that's how they stay. And it's not like a tradition, it's just, I wouldn't really connect it as a tradition. Most of the photos are of basement peeps. What are you talking? No! What? What the hell? You know what? What it would be funny? Every single time, like, if I don't stream for more than a week or for more than 5 days, and you guys to be like, we will miss you. Like, with a memorial, be like that anime meme where, oh, my mom when I'm late with 5 minutes.
Can I explain it? Technically is the last advertisement of the
No!
person and saying this person passed away as remembrance.
What? How can you say advertisement? How could you... Advertisement? It is. But that word doesn't really sound nice, does it? It's kind of like advertisement. In English, it's weird. No, stop it. It's an ad for... No. Shy. Where's Shy? Let us beat him. That's a wonderful thing, Neon. I hope you never do in this moment. It's just traumatizing. Bruh, delete also Martletu's message. Unlurk. No, that's not the moment. I just dropped. No, I'm joking, but thank you. The key funeral would involve a box of matches and you just light the cover. First of all, why would... Oh my god, Ariana, is that you? Yeah. 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 Don't forget 3. They always forget it. Ding dong. Yeah, she did it. I cannot unsee the Ariana. Въпрос, може ли да... What? Може да сте питали stream на Hell Divers. What is Hell Divers, by the way? I think...
It's a baby.
Inu! No way it's been 9 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 9 months. I really appreciate it. What was Hell Divers? I'm so sorry. Trash game? Why would you say trash game? Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Oh my god, it's such an old game, by the way. Best multiplayer game of 2024? Isn't it from 2015? Never mind. I remember it being old. Maybe one day I would try it out. It's not in my soon to be played list, but one day, hopefully.
Okay, hear me out. Sadly to announce that blah blah passed away. The memorial of the remembrance will be on that date at this place. Tell me it's not.
Okay, fine, but still. Aggression. Thank you,
Another
aggression.
looking like a quack𐙚 duckied. Stop it.
Caraconjul? Why would you call me a caraconjul? What did I do? Wow. Wow. I mean, it's that was so rude. How dare you? A ban right away. Thank you so much for the 25 months. 2 years and 1 month? Aggression. I think it's time to go. I'm joking.
Riton quack𐙚.
Why is your accent so good, by the way, in English? Oh, because according to chat, I grew up in New Jersey. No, I'm joking. I didn't. I grew up in Bulgaria. It's just, thank you for the compliment for that. Dude, but, you know, it's quite funny. It's always like beeps that are from non-English speaking countries would say that my English or the accent is good. And it sounds like more American. I'm grateful for that, thank you. But it's always people from English-speaking countries that are like, oh, I hear an accent. Where are you from? I would guess Slavic, and I'm like, they got me abort mission. You know, it's kind of like, but yeah. Why are people surprised by your makeup hair today? Aren't you shooting the music video for your Chalga single? Ain't no way I just got roasted that hard by an American. I don't I don't like you anymore. No. Do I look like a Chalga singer right now? That's so rude. Does anyone in the Chalga industry have this hair before? I think not. Yes? Who?
Absolutely.
Preslava rocked that hairstyle 20 years ago. Yeah, 2001 called hairstyle 20 years ago.
No, but you look like a child duckied. Ha ha.
Wow. No, to be honest, Preslava, she's really cool, so I take it as a compliment. But, damn! What is your opinion on kifli? Like the dessert? Forgot what they were called in English. First of all, I am a kifla. And I know it and I'm proud of it. It's basically translated it girl. That girl. Chic girl. Cool girl. ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. She's a kifla. Yeah, but I forgot also the name of the dessert, like in English. Would be like a sweet. No, what would it be? Oh, Dammy Rocks, what's up? Thank you for joining.
It hurts the most when someone from your own country roasts you. Poor American ducky.
Bulgarian. I'm screaming right now. So rude. Oh my god. Damarex, where are you from, huh? No, I'm not that good in history, so... teammate, I could have... Next time I'll have a comeback. You'll see. Oh, kifla, translate. A bun. A sweet bun. That doesn't sound good. So yeah, basically, this style, Bulgarian peeps would call it a bun. But like a sweet bun.
I'm
No,
from
a
the
bun.
country that knows that pumpkin is Dinia.
Inya? Oh, damn it. Well, wrong country. A Cinnabon. I don't know. But yeah, Damirox, how have you been though? But like, how is work? How is everything? I hope you're okay. I literally was thinking about you yesterday or the day before, and I was like, where is Damirox? Like, what's going on? Is everything okay? You're probably working hard. That's for sure. But you know, hi Marto, what's up? Long time no see. You're taller now. No, I'm sorry. Did you have some sort of expectations for that? Because that will be on you. How are you? I hope everything is okay. I bet Ducky spams Chowga 24/7. I can't see. When not on stream, you go in the dungeon and she spams people with Aziz Centrope. Nah, I actually don't. Like, jokes aside, I actually don't. There are some moments where I would listen to Chowga. Balkans, no, oh my
Ducky
god.
Stabby.
Thank you for the 2 months. When? I literally... What? 2 months. When did they... When? How? Jesus Christ, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Huge shout out to Balkans No peeps. Huge shout out. Just read my message that Sorry. При положение, че наскоро по прословатия Чалга канал видях изпълнение с псевдомин каквото и да кажем ще й приляга. I love your profile picture. Oh my god. That's literally my cat. That's literally Mary, almost. Where's that Bulgarian message? And thank you. Hi, Mamad. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. You're born in Sofia? Unfortunately, yes. People would be like, but why don't you like Sofia? Well, new streamer?
New Cholga name of hers is Patty as Patricia is taken. Google Girls Club 33 Bulgaria and you will see the dress code. Can we do outfit check?
I'm scared. No. Now that you said that, no. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Nothing wrong with women that are going to Bulgarian nightclubs, obviously. Nothing wrong with them enjoying life and having fun. I don't know. I wouldn't be dressed like this if I was going to a club. One kukuriku down. Oh, it's gonna be up real soon. I have arrived. Masterpieces, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Balkans know they have a page on Facebook, Instagram, and I think TikTok, and I think more places, but I'm not really sure. They basically upload funny Balkan memes, Slav memes, Bulgarian memes, sometimes even news, and also they're one of the few pages, Bulgarian pages, that are not taking sponsorships from gambling websites or casinos or anything like that, which is really a huge thing due to the fact that Bulgaria has a serious Bulgaria has a serious problem with gambling websites, gambling ads, just casinos and so on. Like literally you would have, let's say, a kindergarten, and in front of the kindergarten there would be like a casino. So yeah, there are no boundaries here. One of the biggest arenas in Sofia in Bulgaria, correct me, I don't know if Arena Armets is like the biggest arena in Bulgaria. Maybe it is, but now I'm questioning it because I haven't seen recently big artists performing there. Mostly they would go to Vasilevsky Stadium, but anyway, so one of the biggest arenas got sold or purchased or bought by a casino owner, or I think a casino website, and basically now the name is Arena, or like 4/8 Arena, something like that. Before it was Arena Armets, I don't know how to say it in English. It's so weird. It doesn't feel natural, so I'm so sorry, but yeah. And it's a huge what is a casino? Well, gambling. What do you mean, what is a casino? I don't know about the 4th grade math, but next gift will be Bulgarian language book for 4th graders. Прочето го после и от първокласник. What do you mean? Yeah, basically what Dev said. Thank you so much, Yuli. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Hi, Dimitrov, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream and the chat. How are ya? welcome in. A casino is a hole in the ground you throw money into. Yeah, basically.
I'm tired as heck. For the last 8 days I have been working for like 12 to 13 hours. Back to home, sleep, and return to work. I hope February will end soon. But I allowed you to think about me. Duckied sus.
Octavius, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Demirox. I'm really, really sorry. Demirox, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. What do you mean, who my brain cells? Duh. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. This is insane, and congrats to all the peeps that got their gifted. Octavius, how have you been? Long time no see. I wasn't able to stream that much lately. I'm preparing for the subathon on the 26th. So, yeah, and on the 26th, we're going on front page again. So, it's going to be insane. Subathon because we're celebrating 4 years of the creation of the channel. And let's say a year and a half since I started uploading more seriously on social media, I guess. Back to work. Sia, you got this, Demirox. I'm so sorry that this is happening. I'm so sorry that work is like this. I can tell by the fact that you were not active, but I understand, and I absolutely send you all the love and support and all the hugs and all the strength out there. You got this. Hi, Yuli, what's up? Hope you're doing amazing and having a great day. Love the vibes of your stream. Following from Argentina. Sorry if there is any mistakes in the writing. That is like fine. Even if you make any mistakes, we're not here to... Even if someone corrects you, usually I get corrected by chat a lot because, well, my English is not the best, so, yeah. Thank you so much for joining in, and please never feel weird or bad or insecure if you make, like, a spelling mistakes. These things can happen. It's important for people, especially in different languages, to just learn from those mistakes. And if you do it again, learn again and again and again. And you know what people say in Bulgarian? What do we say in Bulgarian? Asparagus? No, not that. Something like the repeat. No. Repeating. Oh, повтарянето му е майката. Не, какво беше? Anyway, I forgot it, but you get the message. I'm sorry. Hasta la vista. No, we don't say that. We do say it, but repetition is the mother of knowledge. Yeah, there you go. Repeating is its mom. Oh, no. The push your nose up for 1 minute, good result. No, Ray, no. I can't do that. If I push my nose up, I'm gonna inhale the whole setup. I won't be doing that. Thank you, Ray, for joining, but I won't be doing that. I also probably have boogers. You don't want to see boogers. After 1 minute, nose gets up and pointy. That's good. I like mine. Down and no pointy. No. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Froze. Welcome in. I was about to say hi, Ducky. I'm going crazy. И баща на затъпяването. Oh, come on. It's not that. What happened? Why is there a hype train? What did you guys do? Level 4. Wow. What? Okay, thank you, Twitch. Don't you mean аз не искам аз да съм добре, а на Вуте да му е зле? No, I never said that. I literally never said that. Oh, so how did you find this? Like, what is this? Where do you find these? BEAK-A-BOO is crazy. Ducky. Hey, Ducky, how are you doing? You're slaying today as usual. Thank you. But the hair is served. Oh my god, thank you. I really appreciate that. Also, Eric, did you take one of my freaking tops again? I couldn't find it. I've had it with you. Like, literally every single time. Stealing my freaking clothes. Stealing my best. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll return it when I've cleaned it. Clean it from what? Oh my god. Vamos a cara trechi pacheli. This one is sewer fighting and the third one wins. Bruh. Kakanangli. Oh, hell no. Lilo, get out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't make me say ne protivo I said it. First try. Yeah. Tonko, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a lovely day. Lilo, thank you for joining as well. I'll pretend like that word never happened to society. Gigi Duck, thank you. Thank you. All the peeps that don't know Bulgarian, I said it first. This is the longest word in Bulgarian. I said it first try. Just saying.
What's green and has wheels?
What is green and has wheels? Boogers? I don't know. Viper, I don't understand what... Не разбирам какво говориш, Viper. В смисъл... Аз не говоря английски. Все пак съм българка. Защо си мислиш, че говоря английски? Точно се странен език. Не, аз съм си. A car.
I
What?
lied about the wheels.
Grass I like. Ah. Why would you lie to me, Ganon? Oh my god. You liar. Liar, liar. Now your pants are on fire. Stinky. And you ate half of the... Why did I read that? Damn it. I ruined my joke. Viper, it's all your fault. AMZ, how are ya? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. How's the day going? Чичковите червенотиквиничковчета. I eat that every single time. I've practiced it a lot, as you can tell. That one, I hated it so much as a child, and I practiced it so much, and I'm like, yeah, now I can say it, I think 3 times in a row, maybe. Чичковите червенотиквиничковчета, чичковите червенотиквиничковчета, чичковите червенотиквиничковчета. It sounds so weird. Probably everything the foreigner peeps are hearing, it's like... Probably that's how it sounds to them. Alpha check? No. Because I'm scared. You will misuse it. For bad stuff. And memes. And I don't like that. Why did Ducky change her hairstyle? How did I change? No, I didn't change it. These are pigtails and they're gonna be off, I guess, later. At night. Before I go to bed. No, another one went. Ah, damn it. Well, that's fine. Next, quack's YouTube back. Your style is a mix between rave party and dark fantasy character. Really? Ah, Boris! Can I allow that? Shy, can I allow that word? I'm gonna allow it this time. Thank you. Literally, I am laughing at this word because yesterday, I used baby powder and like a glitter so I can, and I used it over here because I was watching something. And I mixed it on the desk, and this morning when my friend was like leaving, they they went behind my setup so they can take their charger. Thank you, Ganoon, so much for the bits.
Why does Michael J. Fox makes the best milkshake? He uses the finest ingredients.
Michael J. Fox? What? So, I'm so sorry. I didn't get that. Can you explain it to me? I don't know who's Michael J. Fox. Bob, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Marlido, thank you.
Baby powder? You still wear Pampers?
No! Oh. Baby powder because, listen. Baby powder because I'm doing an experiment. I won't tell you guys. Maybe it's for the basement. I don't know. No. Okay, fine. Oh, you'll see. But yeah, I have baby powder over here. And it's a zero talc one, I think. Because it's important. It smells really nice. Yeah, I have baby powder here. Before anyone says anything, oh, she's pregnant. I'm not expecting. Oh my god, I knew it. I am not expecting. I'm not pregnant. I don't have kids. I have 2 cats. That's all I'm gonna get. Can't believe they crushed babies to make that. And probably she uses bochco cream. What's wrong with bochco cream? It's really good for the skin. It's really nice. And I have cream zdrave as well. Oh my god. You guys are so rude and so judgmental for no reason. What's wrong? And I have baby wipes as well. What's your problem? I have baby wipes, by the way, for the cats for their paws. Yeah. She doesn't want to do an outfit check because we're going to find out she's pregnant. Oh! damn it. You guys are so mean, I swear to God. There you go. This is the fit for today. And my socks with strawberries. That was weird. You don't need to know my socks.
You are literally using child cosmetics and old PPA cosmetics.
Why would you say old people cosmetics? I'm so sorry. So yesterday I was mixing baby powder with glitter, and I see a bump on the stomach. Oh my God. So I was mixing glitter with baby powder in a, like a, I don't know how to call it, in a thing, and everything, all my setup right now is in glitter, and my friend called my setup like so cunty.
Che. Half of student ski grad, rock on gesture emoji.
That sounds like the recipe that gave birth to the Powerpuff Girls. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Is the kid creating a new drug? No. Yeah, guys, she's going to lay an egg soon. Michael J. Fox is, Oh, I've never watched Back to the Future. Let the judgments fly. I've never watched Lord of the Rings because I want to read the books. I haven't watched The Matrix. I haven't watched Star Wars. I'm a Scorpio. Bye-bye. I did my... what? Did asking everyone to do outfit check. Oh. I was about to say that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Neon, so much for the hydrate. Let's go. Have a good stream. You looked at. Thank you so much, Reed. Thank you, and welcome to the chat. I really, really appreciate that. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I hope everything is all right and you're doing great and having a lovely day. Hi, Storm. What's up? So, Cole, how have you been, by the way? I don't think I've asked you. You haven't even watched your dad's movies. I think I have, but I don't remember most of them. I think it's time for you to watch The Lord of the Rings. You are taking too long to watch it. I want to read the books. I'm not going to watch it until I read the books. And why do I want to read the books? And when is that going to happen? I feel like it has to be at a perfect moment. Like, I have to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to feel the moment. I just want to feel this moment. Oh, I don't know. Hasn't watched Lord of the Rings and Back to the Future. Didn't study in math for 4th grade. What next? God damn it. Well, I like Sasu Saku ship. Yeah. It's the best. I used to crush on Sasuke so much. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings either. It's understandable. It's fine. I'm here for you. I feel you. To be fair, when Back to the Future came out, she was like, -15. What? Sasu Saku, Sasuke and Sakura. I love it so much. I love that ship. Like, people be shipping those two people. You haven't watched Lord of the Rings? Yes, I have. Okay, I thought you were asking about Sasuke and Sakura. They're my favorite couple. There you go.
She didn't watch those movies or read the books, but she can tell you everything about Ariana Grande.
I can't tell you everything about Ariana Grande. I don't know what sort of nails she has today. Yeah. That's not true. Favorite Bleach couple? I would say... Oh, but that might be a spoiler for those that are not watching Bleach or haven't watched Bleach. Rukia and that guy. What was his name? Renji? But Back to the Future and Star Wars wasn't where I draw the line. Bleach has been finished for years. So has Naruto, but some people... I was like talking about Naruto once, and I said something that happened, and it was like something. I think it was the Sasuke and Itachi fight, and someone was, "Oh no, how dare you! How dare you! You spoiled it to me!" And I'm like, what do you mean? It's been out there for such a long time. Best Bleach couple detergent in washing soap. Okay. I thought you were asking about the freaking anime. The spoilers, the bro spot. one another a decade ago. Come on. I think it's time to cancel Ducky until she uploads a video of her watching Lord of the Rings. Are you asking me to do a reaction to Lord of the Rings? To be honest, I don't even know how people do these, like, I am mesmerized. But I don't know how people do these reaction videos because, how do you not get copyrighted? Like, how do you not, how? What do you guys do? What are those shenanigans? Yes, reaction to Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Oh, you meant like the Bleach anime? I don't know. Okay, that's so rude. 30 seconds are too much. 15? Why are you complaining? You literally forget everything in 30 seconds? I would say 3, but no one seems to listen to me. Watch along stream? That would be... Oh, I can't watch it on stream. Okay, have you ever watched any of the Marvel movies? Oh yeah, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool. I kind of thought that Deadpool was underrated, and I knew the existence of Deadpool before the movie, and I thought that Deadpool was super duper underrated. But then they made the movie, and I was like, oh my god, I love Deadpool so much, and I thought it was so cool because I thought that no one knew about Deadpool. I love Deadpool so much. That's my guy. I've watched... What other Marvel movie I have watched? Well, X-Men. Fantastic Four, but I didn't really like it. When I was a child, I used to watch like Fantastic Four, X-Men, Wolverine, like, you know, the cartoons, but Iron Man, Captain America, and so on. Deadpool game made me watch the movie. Really? Hollywood version of Kakashi? You thought you were gatekeeping Deadpool? I thought I was gatekeeping Deadpool. Yeah. I was like, I won't let anyone ruin it. I thought I was gatekeeping it, yeah. When I was a child, bro, you literally grew a few months ago. Wasn't that expired according to you? Hi, Safal, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How is the day going? How is everything? You are? No, you are. Ugh. If I'm expired, then you're out of date. Ugh. Yeah, no one knows Deadpool game exists. It was released in 2012. Thank you, Safal, so much. I don't see proof of Ducky growing in the last couple of months. It was my birthday. Heiko, what's up?
Hola pa, hey guys, querida. Que hermosa que te ves. Hello dear Parky Boy, looks so gorgeous.
Parky? Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Mr. TTS. Thank you, Heiko, for joining. How are you? I hope everything is okay, and I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna play Yote? I was thinking about it, yeah. I was. I don't know if I should play, though. I really don't know. No! How dare you, Marta? I am not!
You are still expired, do you see me following? Remember I told you so once you turned 25. Men age like wine. Older it gets, smoother it is.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna say something. Oh. Are you talking about the scalp? Are you talking about the hairline?
Shush.
I'm sorry. I had to be toxic for a moment. You guys always say I'm expired. I feel so good. I know that like at least 30 people hit the unfollow button. I'm like, yeah. Because you said the other, what was it? The other it gets, the smoother it gets or something. Toxic means you're about to be cancelled. Dicky hating on bald people confirmed. For a moment, you were I'm toxic 24/7. Yay. Joking. You're like, that's not a compliment. I'm sorry. I take that back. I love you guys. I love people. I love everybody. And I could hate everybody, but I can't because not everybody has hurt me. So I just choose to love everybody and be happy for everyone and be there for everybody until they prove me wrong, and then well, I'll keep that for myself. But Vicky just don't want to accept that she's expired. It will come her next birthday, but the description is still 1 year behind.
I have more hair on my forehead than some streamers.
That's lovely. I was joking. What about Libram? Oh my god, we don't talk about these toxic, misogynistic bugs. I don't know what to call them. Libras. Librarians. They're librarians from now on. Oh, no one wants to enter. God damn it, I thought a cat wanted to. Ah, Mary is here. Mary? Aw. I didn't know. Where's my fellow Leo queens at, Slay? Where are the Leo queens? Ah.
Shaboni.
What is that word? What is that? What is that word? What does it mean? Oh, sweet summer child, you think you love everyone? You keep a basement dweller as mascots? Now listen, Bond, not everyone is perfect, okay? See who's toxic, Scorpios. Ew. She loves everyone who is still outside of the basement. Okay, what zodiac are you? Last time you said Scorpio. I am Scorpio. I just hate Libra men. It's a joke. I can't really hate anybody. It's just that I had two really emotional encounters in my life. And both of the emotional encounters didn't really went. It's just, how can I say? Libras don't really know their emotions. They don't know their feelings. They don't know what they want. They probably know nothing. And they're probably really stupid. And they're really annoying. And at the same time, they think they have everything. But they don't, because they will never understand what they could have had with me. I was gonna be born a Sagittarius, but instead I pooped a month early. I'm joking.
First, stop blaming on zodiac sign. It is the person who is the problem.
I
Won't
know, I'm
change
joking.
anything. Having a crush is normal, but with everyone it's just your emotions playing with you. Control it, don't suppress it, give it when it is needed. Truth is they are attracted to your appearance, not your character. Expressing your love doesn't make a person lose feelings. Love won't feel oversaturated or too much if you have it to the right person.
But you don't know the full story, though. Thank you for the words, but you don't know the full story, and that's not entirely it. It is hurting to see blaming. I'm joking, Ragul. I don't hate these people. I'm obviously just joking. It's just it's just series of unfortunate events, and it just happened that both people were
I will
Libras.
simplify it all.
Were.
You are the problem.
Hey, that ain't true. I'm never the problem. I'm a girl. I'm a lady. I'm not the problem. You guys are the problem. My IQ is too low for this lecture. I don't understand zodiac signs at all, peeps. I get this. Man stinky sock. Yeah, it's a man sock. I can tell. Yes, it's a man sock.
That's what a problem will say.
No. Problems don't really... Problems don't really know what they're talking about. I know everything I'm saying. Yes, of course. What's you are never the problem. Of course. Please don't deny problems. What? I have to deny it because of the B word. But yeah. How can you tell is a man's sock? Did you sniff it? It was literally in my face. I had to.
Problems generally talk too much.
That's not true. Shonka, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the Quacks. I redeemed the thing and it didn't happen. I just joined and like, what do you mean I'm getting scammed? Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I'm sorry I didn't see it. How can you tell? Oh, yeah, of course, you were never the problem. I'm never. No, I will never be the problem. I don't know. It's just, the first Libra encounter, I guess it would be lots of, well, eh. Second one is just, I guess, unlucky. Unlucky moment. That's all. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too... Yeah, nothing too crazy. Now you were proving you were being weirdo. Well, I'm joking, obviously. Every single time when I'm talking about these occasions and these like Libra encounters, it's obviously a joke. I'm not hating on anybody based on their zodiac sign. I mean, that would be extremely wait, like that would be I wouldn't say that word angels, but I have to deny it because it's censored in the chat. I have to deny it. Gotta go, love you a whole bunch. Oh my god, Neon, thank you so much for joining in today. I hope I managed to surprise you guys in a way, so thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. She just hates for free. No, I don't. Have a good one, Neon. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. No one to support me. Maybe because they secretly also don't like Libras. No, I'm joking, Ragu. I'm joking, please. She hates for the love of the game. I don't play games. I'm really... Yo, I'm the last person to play any sort of games with my feelings because I am the one that would always go and be like, I have a crush on you. Or nowadays I won't do that. Not nowadays. For the past 5 years, probably I wouldn't do that because I've learned my freaking lesson. Don't make me freaking go crazy on this topic because, oh my god, there was one time that I confessed my feelings at least like 5 times to the same freaking person, and god damn it, but she just stalks them. Oh yeah, I do. I am a little stalkative, yeah. I stopped. I'm not that stalkative now. I'm joking. No, back in the day it would be a bit crazy. I would be like, oh, I knew that your favorite color is green. I knew that. Oh, you said red? No. One might think that you get the hint, but attempt number 4 at least.
That's you problem, they didn't like you, you forced it, I know the story.
What did I force? Another thing is that now I can't really talk about this because it's kind of personal, but but I'm already full out. But now they were giving lots and lots of hints, and they just couldn't. How can I say? You forced your stinky socks on them. Why not? Mine were not stinky at all. I don't know if they were theirs. No, I don't know. That's weird. Why would you think my socks are stinky? They have strawberries. They don't smell bad. They smell like strawberries. Do it for the plot. I'll just go and date another Libra, and we have some topics to talk on stream. You want me to find a third, bro? With my luck, I feel like next time I talk to a guy, it's gonna be a Libra. With my freaking luck, I feel like that would happen. Please. She made them a sandwich as well. I made them a cheesecake. Turned out they didn't even like sweets, and I'm like, oh, well, you're lost. And I ate the cheesecake afterwards. Next time, like, you go out, that's gonna be probably in 5 years. I don't know when it's gonna be the next time I go out, but you can make cheesecake. Yeah, I love cheesecake. Yo, I'm a Libra. Who's a Libra? Ban them. I'm joking. Damn it, I'm joking.
Short girls needed to be treated like a bomb. You need to be careful with certain wires. As once you cut the wrong one, it makes one problem from there another and another. BTW, she sent a fake account friend request on me to try to get some info on me to use it against me, but didn't work. Because something has strawberry pictures doesn't mean it smells good.
My cat's toilet is from strawberries. It smells really nice. No, I just got the... I'm not using sand. I'm using these scented. I think we all do. You guys all do what? We don't believe you. You say anything and we can't confirm because internet does not carry smell. Ah, my cat's toilet smells like really nice. It's a very weird flex, but okay. It does. Usually people because usually when people go inside like a household that it has cats, they would be like, oh yeah, the smell is really bad because they never clean the toilet. I clean their toilet every week. Crazy cat lady, anyone? It does smell bad, but that is because people don't really clean the toilet. And I understand that because not every single person has the time to do that. I am a clean freak. I'm not even joking. I clean every single week the whole freaking apartment, vacuuming, mopping, removing dust, all that. Changing pillow covers, changing, for example, like washing these. I am a clean freak. It's a minute thing to clean. There are no excuses. No, like I'm talking like throwing the whole toilet and cleaning the whole thing.
IT smells, you just get used with it, and PP are polite to tell you.
Nah, trust me, my friends are not polite with me. My friends are like you guys. My friends are like the biggest trolls I've ever met in my life. They're like you. Blast, thank you so much for the year. How? A year?
Yo.
Oh my god, Blast, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. When did that year pass, bruh? Like, he has friends, unfortunately, yeah. Then polite, W friends. No, not sandwich. The last guy is still in the toxicology from the sandwich. That's not true. That's not true. They let him out, like, after a week, so he's fine. We haven't talked at all, but... yeah. How long do you take to clean everything? A whole day. Almost. I mean, let's say I start around 10 a.m. dusting, right? Removing the dust. And then going through the furnitures with... it depends. It really depends if it's way too dusty because it really... this is one of the reasons I never wanted to live in the city, due to the fact that the air is extremely dirty and dusty and it's awful, and I really have to clean every single week in order to not sneeze, in order to not feel bad and have like watery eyes, because I think after the subathon on my birthday, where do you live? In Sofia.
In Bulgaria, no one literally
Smiley,
will tell
oh
you
my
it
God.
stinks bad. You have friends? You do know you are talking in empty room and the PC and everything is because you inhale the smell from your new neighbors and now you imagining.
Yeah, my new neighbors are crackheads. they smoke the 420 a lot. And every single morning it smells in the bathroom like 420 every single morning, and I'm like, okay. Smiley, thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing? Welcome in. Beats, thank you for the follow. Do welcome in. Gandalf, what's up? How you doing? And Run, sorry, hope you... Oh, it's totally fine. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for thinking about us. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to stay safe and hydrated, and I hope I'll catch your next stream, Smiley. Today's stream was really random. I wanted to surprise the quacks, but BEAK-A-BOO, what's up? Thank you so much for joining from the raid. So guys, tell me, how was the stream? What was Smiley playing? Because I can't... Poppy Playtime. How do you guys find Poppy Playtime so far? Is it really bad? Is it like really bad as in like really scary? Shigums, I love you so much. Poppy Playtime is wonderful. Blaming your neighbor for... I am not smoking. Have a good one, Marklito. Stay safe and hydrated. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. The good stuff. Stop it. No. We're family friendly. Beacon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. She gazes the basement with her farts. Gasses, bro. Gazes? Hi, Stormy. What's up? How are ya? The goth aesthetic is... The goth? Thank you. I don't know what this style it would be called, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't think it's really gothic, but thank you. Thank you. I'm getting EP. Then go and sleep, Joan. Then you should start, I don't know. If the new neighbors are liberal, Ducky will be dating them and I will love you till the end of time. I don't like you guys. I am not sharing anything with you anymore. Elief, what's up? How you doing? Bye. Welcome in. Thank you for the bite. I appreciate that. Chris! That's amazing. No, I'm sorry. It sounds like that. Crisp! Isn't it amazing? It's wonderful. No, what was the sound? Is that a chicken? No, what was it? I forgot. I'm so sorry. Chris. I'm sorry. How are ya? How's the day going? Welcome in. I butchered everything. Welcome to the Quacks. We're super duper happy to have you here.
Before I go, yes, she smokes. And she envy her neighbors she can't get such good stuff. Bye, Kalesh.
That is so mean. Lucian Wilson. Thank you so much, Elief. How are you doing? Original, it's your new line of Ducky style. It's what? Who's it? What is a Ducky original? Gar, what's up? How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Aros, what's up? No. Ah, man. Okay, don't share stories with us. Just share some MJ with us. Ooh. Oh, come on. I started listening. I don't like. Okay, for all the MJ fans, I want to ask you guys something. I don't like the Drake albums. Like, I don't like the albums that came out after MJ died. Like, I literally don't like them. Vanilla Sky, thank you so much for the compliment. I love Uma Thurman so much. She is wonderful. I love her. I can move mountains. I can walk a miracle. Walk a miracle. Oh. Keep you like a mountain. Ain't nothing but death do us part. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman. Bury me till I confess. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman, and I can't get you out of my head.
To you in secret chat. Ducky, don't forget the whisper later. Again,
I won't, thank you.
And one more time, don't forget to answer.
Yeah, thank you.
She is a Kalesh.
You were so mean to me. A Spider-Man suit? Oh, you mean the black cat. That it was an improvised black cat from the, what was it? Web of Shadows type of. I want it to look like the Web of Shadows, but I think that was the name of the. I've never played the game. I've only seen gameplays, like someone else playing it, but was it Web of Shadows? I don't remember, but it was a really good one. Good evening. Oh my god, Cappy, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for the compliment and for joining in. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? That voice? Why you want to murder me? Ray. Dickin didn't get my MJ reference to the Devil's Grass. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it. I totally forgot you were like MJ Fox, and I'm like, huh? Bruh. Bye, Felicia. You're going. Okay, thank you, Bone. Thank you so much for joining in today. I really appreciate it. Stay safe and hydrated, and I can't wait to see you on the next stream, which I don't know where it's going to be. I am thinking of streaming tomorrow, but yeah, going out for some hookah. Oh, that's nice. I haven't had hookah in a really long time. That's because I don't smoke anymore. When is the subathon again, Ducky? The 26th of February. It's basically 4-year anniversary of the creation of the channel. And that is what we're going to be celebrating on that subathon. And also, it happened that, because you guys were like, oh, apply again for Twitch front page. And I was like, okay, fine. You guys said I'm going to apply. So I applied for Twitch front page and they accepted it. And I'm like, what the hell? What? It's actually the 27th. No, I created the channel on the 25th, but my first stream was on the 27th of February. 26th, damn it! No, that was reading your message. That doesn't count. I didn't say it. That doesn't count. Ow. I'm Twitch, so I accepted it. Thank you, Father Batman. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No!
I was literally.
I was literally thinking about you. I was literally thinking about you and thinking about your streak and being like, oh, someone is losing their streak. And then I see the lurk, Chola. I see the lurk and I yawn. I love you so much. I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. I understand by the fact that you wrote lurk in the channel that you're probably busy. I'm sending you love, sending you in some parallel world. I love you so much. Thank you for... Thank you so much. I appreciate everything. Dnes că puceam total în ignor. Wolf, I'm so sorry. That's not the point. That's not the case. That's not who I am and what I am. Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Wolf, 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 wolf. I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. I'm really sorry. I feel like if you write something that it's and your name fits in a way with other names that are in orange, I guess I won't see a certain message. I don't know. Absolutno slon. Oh, I have a happy stream. Sweet soul, Vanilla Sky, thank you so much. That was the sweetest thing ever. Thank you. But Uno reverse. You're a sluncho and you have like a sluncho soul and you're absolute sluncho slunch. Uno reverse. You guys are the best thing to ever happen to this world. And I'm happy and I'm honored that one way or another, for one reason or another, I got to meet you. Even through the screen, even through the chat. It's statistically proven that non-subscribers get ignored 69% more often. I do believe that peeps in the chat are like ready to fight that argument. Because I feel like I ignore everyone. I just can't read, guys, I swear to God. Easy fix, just sub. Oh my god! Hi, Anthony. Thank you for joining. How are you? How's the day going? But I'm not even joking. I'm a sub and I'm like 99%. I'm sorry, Octavius. I'm really sorry. No. You know what? You guys are ignoring me as well. How dare you? No, I can't even do that. So you can't read and you're bad at math? And I also haven't watched Lord of the Rings and The Matrix and Back to the Future. Sober, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I'm waiting for Ducky to end the speech with unless you're a Libra. Nah, if you're Libra, I'm banning. Do you know how many Libras I banned in this channel? Literally, someone joins and it's like, I'm like, are you a Libra? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, ban. Right away. Get out. Thank you, Vanilla, so much for the follow and welcome to the Quacks. How are ya? Not this time, but she used to do it all the time. No, that's not true. That is not true. That's literally a lie. Don't make me say anything. What's with this propaganda against Libras? It's just a joke. It's not something that it's I'm just joking because I mentioned a long time ago that both of my I'm gonna say just men Libra. That's all. That's it. And iniquity. Oh yeah, it's not someone. It's iniquity. If I am allowed to say that, iniquity is always like making jokes about it, and then peeps in the Discord, in the driscord. Sorry, to keep with my renaming of the app. Yeah, peeps in the Driscord made a meme with a like a white, I guess, bus, and it says free Libras, and it's basically ooh, and I'm like, that's how I get kidnapped, you know, as a joke. But yeah, that's all. It just became a joke. One time I mentioned it and it became a joke. And I'm like, damn. And peeps are like, oh yeah, but Ducky hates this and that. Ducky hates those kind of things. But if a Libra does it, it's fine. And I'm like, no, F Libras. F them. Sorry. Sorry, Ragul. I love you. But not anymore. I'm joking. They just arrested Prince Andrew. I know you finally got away from it, but finally somebody might be going to jail. What do you mean that's a real picture? Don't let her gaslight. That's not a real picture. You made it. You made... No way. By the way, Bulgaria was mentioned in the Epstein files. For what reason, I don't know. Am I going to be surprised if someone tells me that probably the government, one way or another, is involved? No, I'm not going to be surprised at all. Because everyone knows where things happen in Bulgaria. Everyone knows what happens in Bulgaria. Everyone knows who's behind it. But still no one is doing anything about it because we just simply can't. Because the system is so bad. Things could be theories as well. But it adds up. Always. And it always will. People think they're like hiding it. And they know that they're not even hiding it. They know that people know. They know that everyone in the country knows. Be competing with the talent in some areas. I don't know. I don't know if... No, it's not... You know what's the problem here? May I say this, and this is going to be the most toxic thing I've ever said. Allegedly, some people in the government in Bulgaria are allegedly mafia bosses, right? Wow, surprise. And I'm like, okay, I do believe that every single country has like some sort of a mafia, has like some sort of a oppression. Every single country has that at some point, right? Let's be real. But I feel like in Bulgaria, our mafia dudes can't even be like real mafia dudes. You know what I mean? Because every single other like government would probably steal also, but they would give it some sort for the people in a way so they can benefit out of it. They're doing it in a smart way, in my opinion. But over here, they can't even do that. Like, they can't even do the right... Like, they can't even do the wrong things right, if it makes any sense. I feel like it's just... I don't know. Anyways, I had to say, but getting EP is so bad. Bedtime. Good night, Joan. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And thank you so much for passing by. I really appreciate it. Big W. Like Yagami need it since people aren't doing S to the people mentioned in the files. Oh yeah. No, like Viper. You know what I mean. I feel like every single mafia has its country in a way. It's just that they are taking care of it, so afterwards it can benefit them and their families. And they could benefit more and more and more, because let's be honest, there's so many ways to benefit from Bulgaria. There's literally certain things that needs to be fixed, or you need to fund them, and they will work wonders, not only for the government, but for their people as well. It's just that I feel like they're just too lazy to do that, and they're like, they want someone else to do it. You know, usually mafia people are like, okay, I'm gonna start a fight. For example, I don't want anyone to start a fight. But our mafia is like, oh, you want to fight me? Okay, just don't fight. Just go in. Yeah, it's me. I don't know how to explain this. I mean, there are probably a lot of people involved with the trafficking in Bulgaria. A lot of those Eastern Europe, former Soviet bloc countries have girls that are in desperate situations and targeted for abuse. 1000%. 1000%. That is one of the reasons, and recently I found out, but I guess I can't really talk about that. What happened to my lipstick? Okay, never mind. Now as I am growing up, I feel like at some point my parents could have handled certain things that I was doing as a child. For example, going to nightclubs while I was underage. How would I enter? I would just pay off the bodyguard, like the person that is in the front, so they can let me in. I would just, underneath my ID, I would just like slip them like a 20 Bulgarian leva, which is 10 euros. The bouncer, is it called a bouncer? I really don't know. But the person that stands at the entrance, and they're like a security guard. And I would say, oh, I know this person. They invited me, which is a lie. And they would let me in. And I'm like, okay. that was those like lucky moments that I could just enter without, or sometimes I would just snap and just enter in and then disappear because I would take advantage of the fact that I'm short, but that's not a good thing and no one should do it. But yeah, I used to do that because I was like, oh my god, look at me, I'm underage and I'm in a nightclub. Like, because not a lot of underage people could get into a nightclub. And it was like a really fashionable moment, like fashionable thing. Like a really trendy thing in Bulgaria to go into a nightclub before yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I guess everything just happened for a reason. It's still a thing, probably. Probably. Following the fashion stuff. We're just too old for it. No, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. So the issue with the mafia is bag management, basically. Bad management? I don't know. I feel like even the alleged mafia people in Bulgaria are not really mafia people at all. I don't know. I don't want to underestimate them, but I feel like I'm trolling, bro. Nah, I'm not even joking at this point. I feel like they don't even want to be. I feel like they're not competitive enough. Does that make sense? I don't want them to be, but you know what I mean? It's just like, bruh, if you're gonna be something, just like, at least evolve, do something. Like, but nah, they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna steal from my own country. Maybe just buy a house here and there. Maybe build a hotel here and there. Not big deal. And then they would do nothing for the country, you know. Steal well, at least. Yeah, because honestly, if they fund just a little bit of all their stealing, just a little bit, let's say like 5 or 10% of it, if they fund it back into the country, this is going to do wonders for, especially for tourists, especially for like businesses in Bulgaria. Like, there's going to be a lot of people that will want to buy land so they can build and build and build and build and build. And all of a sudden, because I think they're kind of like trying maybe allegedly to make like a little New York thingy happening at the end of Sofia, which, to be honest, I don't believe that it's gonna happen because it's gonna take like at least 50 years. But I don't think that New York is the inspiration, but what I'm seeing, the buildings that they're building and the things that are trying to allow, it looks kind of like it. And honestly, not a bad idea. I mean, I would love to have a similar views here in Sofia, but yeah, they build a lot of stuff for tourists though. Tons of hotels and stuff. They do, but who's advertising all that? You know, like, who's advertising the country? Like, there's so many countries that, France, for example, people can absolutely promote and make the Bulgarian rose oil butter, you know, such a huge thing. They can do that. We have so many companies, good Bulgarian companies here that are skincare, makeup, and so on and so on. And they haven't changed a thing since the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I want to talk about Aroma. It's still a thing. They have a little shop in one of the malls. They have shops around the city. They have shops around the country. It's still working. It's still a huge brand. I don't know how, but it still is. And their products are not bad. Genuinely. The creams are not bad, but it's just the creams. They don't have anything else. Like, why? If they, for example, like a mall, no, like it's a brand. It's called Aroma. Imagine if they invested in influencers. Imagine if they did something. Just imagine if they were like, hey, advertising, doing something new, cool, trendy to help the, you know, just imagine if they did something small. What would happen? Dicky urging companies to upscale wasn't in my bingo card for today. No, like, because my country has so much potential. It's just no one wants it for some reason. Or maybe someone out there is suppressing it so they can benefit the most out of it. But at the end of the day, I don't understand how can you benefit from something when you're suppressing it. I feel like if you're expanding it, you're gonna benefit even more. Like, I feel like these people aren't even greedy, or maybe they're just scared of something. I don't know. They have built enough cloud, so this won't help much to them. Greed. Yeah, but you know what I mean? When people were greedy, they would like build and build and build, so yeah. Hunter, welcome in. I'm not sitting on my foot. Thank you for thinking of me. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing, Hunter? I hope you're having a good day. Go now and welcome in. Maybe you can be the one who expands Aroma's products list. How? How? I'm gonna go to them and be like, hi, may I suggest a lipstick? Oh, they prestani. If Bulgaria has everything, in Bulgaria we have everything but brains. Audrey, stiga. 10, we got 10B. What? You can do a collab with them. On what? On creams that have been there since... Don't get me wrong, they're good creams. It's just like... More like steal and steal. Yeah, but if you invest a little bit, maybe you can steal even more. You know what I mean? It's like, if you invest in it a little bit, invest 5% and probably you can still steal like 15% more. I think that is greed. The other thing is just like, it is what it is. I'm lazy. It's just, I feel like people are lazy here. What is the cat shushing there? So you guys know that I am using a different processor in my computer. So the box of my computer box is there because there's no reason for me to put it back in the cabinet or whatever. I don't know what it's called. And the box of the computer is still there because I'll be taking the computer. Hopefully, guys, fingers crossed. Before the subathon, I wanted to take the computer so they can change the processors because I don't want to ruin this processor because it's not mine. And if I ruin it and if I burn it out or something happens to it, I have to pay for it as well. You know what I mean? Like, they lended it to me for nothing in exchange, obviously, and which I'm really grateful. But obviously, if something happens to this processor, I think I have to cover it up. And I'm like, I was in a rush purchasing, and yeah. Who's lending processors? Oh, I can't tell you. Nah, it's a friend of mine, and yeah. €500 bill will be billed to Ducky. Cat found box goes brrr. It is easier to cut one step and just steal. Probably, I don't know. Nah, box, that explains a lot. Not brains, you say a mafia and oligarchy and no politics for people. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, in Bulgaria, I don't even think we have like I don't really believe that we're a democratic country. I feel like the democracy here is extremely suppressed, impressed, and faked, and it's simulated. That is how it really feels. Because if the government was listening to the people, or the people had any sort of voice, things wouldn't be like this at all. And the people ruling the country wouldn't be here at all today. They wouldn't be... But yeah, let's not talk about politics. Let's change the topic. Beeps, we've been talking about 2 hours and a half. I'm kind of hungry though. Every country is like this, more or less. Yeah, that's true. I understand that, but you know what I mean? It's just the government gives to the people in a way, or gives to the country, isn't when there is an issue. Like, for example, in other countries, the simplest thing, the roads, the boulevards, they're smooth, they're good, they're okay. People pay fees, people pay taxes, people pay all of that. People get charged for let's say, throwing their cigarette on the ground. Over here, you wouldn't see this. over here, if someone gets a fee just because they got caught driving without their without while their lights are turned off on their car, like, no, not seatbelt. Okay, let's say seatbelt. I don't think police officers over here don't pay attention to this because they're not paid enough to pay attention to all that. Police officers won't really stop you every single time, or wouldn't really stop every single person that is not driving with their front lights on, because probably in other country, daylight, I guess, yeah, with the daylight headlights. I don't know what they're called, but let's say headlights, daylights, the lights up front of the car. Yeah, people will not people, sorry, police officers, I don't think they will punish you for that, or at least I don't think they will punish every single person. They wouldn't. They will stop you if they see you because they want to make some extra cash. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I have seen so many police officers not stop anyone for almost anything. Like, there was this car once that made a U-turn, right? On a place that they cannot, and they're not allowed to make a U-turn because it's really, really dangerous. But they did it in front of a police car, and inside of it, police officers. The car was on, it was working, it was brum brum. And they didn't do anything about it. And I'm like, oh, someone is getting charged. And I'm like sitting there, and I'm like on the bus stop, obviously. And I'm like, no, it's not a lucky guy. They're just ignorant. I feel like they're not paid enough to do their job. And I understand that. I mean, teachers here are not paid enough. Teachers here are really underpaid. And teachers are at least, let's say, the fourth or the third profession that it should be paid at least the highest, because they're dealing with children. They're dealing with so many kids at once. They have to be good psychologists. They have to be good leaders. They have to teach. They have to be cautious. They have to be the first one to act because they're the only adult in the room that are that will be taken accountable for if something happens to one of the underage kids, And especially, that is why teachers in Bulgaria really, really hate school trips, because all the time we would snuck in alcohol. The snacks are one thing, but alcohol, especially when we're underage. And the worst thing is that you can easily buy alcohol when you're underage, because shops here in Bulgaria are so poor that they don't really care if you're even 5 years old. They will sell it to you because they need the money. They need to make the sale. And even though they're risking it, not everyone and no one is going to call the authorities and be like, oh, this specific shop is selling cigarettes and alcohol to underage kids. No one is going to do that, because that's the mentality here, which is wrong. That shouldn't be the mentality here. They're doing it as a driver. They will stop you if you have bolt missing, just to make cash, so they make enough capital to put stupid things on the road and traffic lights. Yeah, guys, oh my god. Beeps, I want to tell you something. The newest innovation in my country, they put blinds on the traffic lights so they can prevent car crashes, because of people that are, let's say, trying to rush a traffic light in a way to like pass when it's still yellow. It's so weird. I have seen the opposite. What do you mean? Blinds on traffic lights? Yes, they literally did that. You can pass on yellow. They pass on a yellow. I've never heard of that. Wait, there's like a new innovation. I literally saw it in a group or something. They put a heart-shaped traffic light on. No. We don't have money for that. We're cool. We barely have money for freaking. I mean, not we. The government barely has money. Barely gives any sort of money for Christmas decoration. So yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, this is the new innovation on the Bulgarian streets. It's insane. There it is. This is the new innovation. Blinds on a traffic light. Technologia, indeed. Is this a normal thing? Is this what other countries? I just don't understand what is the purpose of this. I mean, I'm not even joking. I really don't understand it. I'm not a driver, and I still don't understand it. Can a driver tell me? What does it mean? I don't know. I think we are the only one. This is not normal. I like how you guys are agreeing, you know? No other country does this. I don't really know. This makes zero sense. It's like Daft Punk. Makes sense to me. How? Here in Quebec, we spend millions of dollars renaming streets to remove the Catholic names. But that's weird. That's religion. It's like all of a sudden Bulgaria giving millions to remove names from Russian soldiers or figures that one way or another historically helped for our not independence, helped to free us from the what was it called in English? Empire. But what empire was it? What was in English? Ottoman. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I was like, Usman? Ottoman. I'm so sorry. No, it's not a wishbone empire. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ottoman Empire. Thank you. I literally forgot the name in English. I'm so sorry. But yeah. And to me it's a bit weird. But anyway. It's a bit weird. Why would you do that? Anyway. Maybe they have a reason. Maybe the reason is bigger than we expect. Maybe the reason is smaller. Maybe the reason is stupid. Maybe the reason is really reasonable for the future. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Literally nowadays you can't be sure with any single freaking thing that happens in the world. At some point you support something, but all of a sudden you just hit the thinking and you're like, but why though? How would that make any sense? How would it make my life better? How would it make my future kids' life better? No, Bulgaria wasn't a part of the Soviet Union, but Bulgaria, back in the days, I think it was really, really supportive of the Soviet Union. And Bulgaria has, maybe used to have, I don't know about now, but it has really, really thick connections with the Soviet Union, with Russia. And all of a sudden now everyone in Bulgaria hates Russia. Katara, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So it wasn't a part of it. Okay, getting out of hands, change the topic. More like they were supportive of us. Roads, food, manufacturing, electricity. Is there a federal highway in Bulgaria? And then it collapsed. Yeah. And now we honored the Ottoman Empire by naming a little after them. After they took... well, there's so many Turkish words that were left behind, and till this day Bulgarians are using them, so I think it's okay. I think it's not a bad, I think it's normal. I mean, it's only natural because, I mean, 5 centuries under the Ottoman Empire, I think that's normal. Did you watch HOTD? The season 3 trailer just dropped. What is HOTD? Season 3. Wait. Wait. Oh, House of Dragons. I would have never got that. God damn it. I was like, I'm close. I wasn't. HOTD. No. I haven't watched House of Dragons. House of the Dragon, sorry, at all. And I never finished the Game of Thrones. Like, literally never. Tiger, what's up? Thank you for joining. I really hope you're having a lovely day. Aslam, thank you for joining as well. Asencho, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Censored, I'm so sorry. I'm just seeing you and I'm saying hi. Welcome in. I'm sorry, I was yapping a lot. Okay, why? I don't know. I think I started it at a very young age and I just didn't really like it and never tend to understand it. But yeah. Sorry, I'm going back so I can read some messages. Kolev, what's up? Thank you for joining. How are ya? Was Bulgaria part? Oh, I read that. Okay. Of course, Bulgaria loves Russia. Where else would they steal all their culture from? Nah, I don't. Oh, I love this song. But there's so many good. Oh, that's just me. I'm so sorry. I'm like, why is everything? Sorry. I would say that there's so many things that could be stolen from Russia, and they should be. But I guess we managed to steal only the bad habits. Drinking, dancing with bears. In our cases, I guess wolves, because bears here, aren't they protected? The bears in Bulgaria. But to be honest, I don't even know. Guys, I think 2 or 3 years ago, there was a, in Stara Zagora, I think there was a moment where I think a mother managed to film a baby bear walking freely in like a kid's playground, like a baby bear, and everyone took their kids and basically went home, because obviously everyone knows that if a baby bear approaches, then the mama bear is near. It is quite dangerous, but after that, I think the baby bear was found and was returned to its mom, which was a really wholesome story, but it was really insane how it's like, oh, thank God the baby bear was, how can I say, found and approached by the right people and returned to its mama. Because if it was the wrong people, I think that the baby bear would have been taken, would have been killed, would have been used as a decoration. Oh, yeah. But you know what's the problem, Chola? Nowadays with the internet and literally being exposed to so many weird questions, I feel like I need to explain and say everything in case someone doesn't know. So I can be their teacher when it comes to surviving. Don't listen to me. I don't know how to survive in the wild. By the way, I decided to take a test because I was like thinking to myself, like, I want to get mushrooms, but I don't want to buy mushrooms. I just want to look after mushrooms, or after like some sort of seasonings or something like that, dry them and use them. And I decided to do a little mushroom test. Boy, oh boy, am I never gonna survive out in the wild, bruh. Finally, someone who didn't finish Game of Thrones. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of God of War because Kratos. Boy. I always had a FOMO among my friends, but never finished that. Who cares if you finished the TV show or not? Or a book or not, or a movie or not. You feel like you don't like it, or you get bored at some point and you just leave it behind and you don't want to return to it because it's like meh. For example, I was recommended 3 books by a friend. One book was Goodbye Perfect. The dumbest book I've ever read in my life. I'm so sorry for everyone that recognizes the book or likes it. It was basically about 2 teenage kids. They were best friends. One of the girls at the beginning of the book just ran away. they got into a relationship with the teenager that ran away got in a relationship with a, I guess, bad boy biker in his 50s. After that, got pregnant. And it wouldn't make any sense because everyone would be mad at her best friend. Even her parents, and everyone would blame the best friend that stayed. And it was just so stupid. And I'm like, what the hell is she supposed to do? And basically everyone was trying to get in touch. And I'm like, okay, that's like the stupidest thing. And I just literally left the book. The moment they started sending each other clues how to find each other, I was like, okay, literally no one cares. Literally, the story has nowhere to go. Eventually, she will probably just suffer something or die, probably, the character that ran away. And I'm like, okay, I decided to Google the answer, and I was right. It was just a stupid book, and it was super duper predictable, and it was, I think, it would have been something that I was going to be absolutely invested and interested if I was 12, maybe. But no, not at 15. You can grow mushrooms in a burkan. First, you smoke them. No! You wanted to buy mushrooms? No, not those type of mushrooms. I'm talking about mushrooms that you can cook with. I grow mushrooms. It turns out it's not easy. Oh, I'm not. I only want to do what I want to do. A book called Perfect. Was it about you? Oh, no, it says goodbye, comma, perfect. Books sometimes lie like that. That's why I read only historic related books. Oh, no, books don't really... I feel like if you have a connection with the book, if it makes any sense, if you feel a connection with... That's how I at least think about it. Because every single book that I have bought, and except the Ana Huang books that Iniquity is always calling me out about them, this is the one time that I trusted Book Talk. And I was like, I'm going to buy this book. It's trending. Everyone loves it. I'm going to read it. It's a porn book. It's stupid as hell. Even the side story, the main story is the 18 plus happening, right? The side story, it has some mafia stuff, a rich boy, someone getting kidnapped. It's not even interesting. It's not even worth the freaking porn. I'm spilling the beans over here. Wait, spilling the tea over here. I'm not even joking about it. It's just really stupid. 90% of girl trending books are smut. Yeah, why? I remember back in the days we would have Caraval, Looking for Alaska, The Fault in Our Stars, something like that. I remember these books being super trendy, and I remember what else? Red Queen, like so many Hunger Games, like there were some really, really cool freaking books, right? And now all of a sudden, we have like everything that is trending right now is smut. I'm like, what is going on? I know what's going on. It's men. They continue to disappoint. That's why women are buying books. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. So it's all your fault, guys. It's all your fault. Oh my god. I cannot have good books because of men. Oh my god. Bruh. Just read Shai's message. Oh, sorry. Shai's message, where is it? I get blamed for everything. Can't escape it. Can't tell if you're joking, but you're most likely more right than you are wrong. I am joking, but I realize that maybe I am. I just follow, then I just get blamed for it. I'm sorry, Katara. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I think I was in the heat of the conversation in the topic, so I didn't really greet you properly. So yeah, thank you so much for the follow. And Dead Man God, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Quacks. We're just goofing around. I don't really mean every single thing that I say. It's most of it, at least 95% of everything I say, it's sarcasm. So yeah. We are used to it. I'm so sorry. Where's Shai's message? I'm so sorry. Shai. the the Dumla Dumla da Dumla Dumla da Dumla Dumla da made in Bulgaria. I think the original one is made in Romania. I think the song is a Romanian song, and we made like a Bulgarian version of it. But that's what happens in the Balkans usually. People would make a song, and if that song becomes really popular, someone else would make like a version in their language of it. Because it sounds okay and it sounds good. Who cares about the story though? What matters if it got it or not? If he got it or not? Who got it? Who got what? What? They got it a lot. In the first book at least. I don't know about the others. Because whenever there is like a series of stories in a book, listen, I always buy the first and the second one just in case if I fall in love with the first book. Because one time, the first time that I experienced this, where my hands were like itching, were itching to buy and read the second book. I read Caraval by Stephanie Gardner for a day, for a couple of hours. I loved it. I fell in love with it so much. I read it in a day. The same thing was with Wuthering Heights, but it doesn't have a second book, so obviously. But the second time it happened, it was with Caraval, and I didn't have the second book, which is legendary. I didn't have it, and I was like, it's literally 6 p.m. at night, and I'm like, Mom, I'm going to the store to buy a book. I'm like grabbing my stuff, going and searching for the book. I couldn't find it. Thank God it was my mom. She found it literally the same day, so she brought it to me. And I read it for like 3 days. And then I had to buy the final one, but the finale, I don't even know how it's pronounced, the title of the third book from Caraval, but it wasn't out yet. And I was like, I hate this so much. But after it came out, I bought it immediately. I pre-ordered and all that. That was the first time that I actually pre-ordered something, and I was so excited about it. So yeah, I'm never doing that again. If I buy the first book and it turns out to be serious, I would buy the second one as well. I don't want you guys have no idea how I felt and how it feels to not be able to know what happens next. I don't need sleep. I don't need to breathe. I don't need to eat. I need answers. I need the story to be continued right now. I'm going crazy. Fabio book is OP. I don't even know who Fabio is, so that's why when I bought the Twisted series, which is Twisted Love, Twisted stuff, I don't know, I bought the second one. I read the first one and I was like, okay, it's really stupid, but I'm gonna give the second one a chance because it might continue the story. It turns out the second book is about 2 different characters. It's basically not even a continuation of the first one. So I'm never trusting Book Talk or Bookstagram ever again for books. I'm gonna trust my intuition. When I did that, and whenever I do that, I always get banger books. For example, recently, I didn't want to talk about this on stream, but recently I read The Stranger. I love that. I was like, whoa. Okay, I didn't expect that. What else? Kite Runner. What else? Super Frog Saves Tokyo, but that's Murakami, so... Albert, yes. Albert Camus, yes. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I loved it. I loved the book. It gave me kind of like a quick The Secret History vibe, and I fell in love with The Secret History. That was the first book that I trusted like that without reading the what is it called, the description of it or what the story is gonna be about. I didn't even read it. I didn't even consider like looking at it. I just bought it, The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and I fell in love with it. I read it so fast. That's one of my favorite books, at least top 5, at least. You got a lot of smoke for a 50-year-old biker since you're halfway there, both with age and outfit. That's called, it's called shimmer. It's called sparkle with baby powder. Then why didn't you just say that from the beginning? What? What from the beginning? You can cook with both though. One is... Okay. Did someone say shrooms? Farmer Ducky before GTA 6? First, tell them what kind of mushroom they're trolling. I don't remember. As you can tell, I'm really bad with these things. I really don't remember what kind of mushrooms I was looking at. Ana Juan wasn't intense enough for you. No, I'm not saying Ana Juan wasn't intense. I'm saying that it's just that it was stupid. It was the biggest waste of my time. I'm like, oh, Meg, thank you so much for the 15 months. Oh my god.
Sup, duck.
Thank you for joining, Meg, and thank you so much for all the love and support. How have you been? I hope everything is okay. I hope I managed to surprise you guys today with this surprise stream. He's an excellent author. If you like him, I highly recommend No Exit by Jean Paul. It was a formative book for me. Ooh, okay. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I have a lot of books that I want to read. Obviously, some of them I already own them. Others I will probably be getting them at some point. But I got the trial. Thank you so much, Tiger. Once again, I really appreciate that. I got the trial by Franz Kafka, and yeah, I can't wait to start it. It's really interesting. It looks really well, I know that Kafka is like kind of the opposite in the way of thinking of Dostoevsky, so it's gonna be interesting because I love Dostoevsky and I'm really interested in what Kafka has to say. So yeah, I've read only Metamorphosis by him. Did you like it, Ben? Oh my god, thank you so much, Beacon. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome back. I read a lot of an existent. Oh, sorry, I just don't know how to pronounce those words in English. When I was younger, No Exit was my favorite. I even reference it in my own novel that I've written. That's so freaking cool. Hi, girl, what's up? Question: if I fall in love with two people, should I go for the second one? Because if I truly love the first one, would I have fallen for the second one? I personally, if I fall in love with two people, I guess I would just not. I will go for neither if it makes any sense. Daryl, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. But that is a that's a crazy one, honestly. You can love different things about different people. Yeah, that's true. But personally, I would run away and I would choose maybe a third one and try and forget about the first two. Hi, I have an important question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Tall. Tall. No worries. It's not your first language. I understand. I'm trying to make it. I'm not trying to make it difficult for you, but literally terms are. I know. Literature. Yeah. Sorry. Me too. I want to be tall. Yay! Dicky will always pick the Libra. No! Strawberry, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. How are ya? If you fell in love with two Libras, you would leave them both for a third Libra? Oh my god, I'm ending the stream. This is not what I want the streams to be. This is why my streams are a Libra topic, huh? Maybe I should call myself Libra doll. Damn it. It's time for liberation. It's time for me to stop this nonsense. It's official. You know what? No, I can't even say it. I don't want to say it. I'm never going to say it. Liberation. Yeah, change the name so you can blame yourself. Okay. I need to... I'm gonna find a word that is not gonna be for Libra, but it's gonna be for...
Contumacious.
I hate contumacious people. There you go. Contumacious sounds like constipacious. Yeah. Constipacious. Constipacious. If you're a contumacious person, you have constipation. Always. You gotta forget that word. I will forget it and I'll still blame Libras for it. Stupid. Thank you so much, Spiz, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Constipacious, my beloved. Just, I read Shai's message. You were younger, so it was a lot of YA and MG stuff. YA and MG stuff that you were aware of. Now you're an adult, and since then, since men are trash, women are all reading sexy fantasy novels. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. Then, yeah. I was gonna say, anyway. Honestly, it makes sense. Yeah. I am so sorry to Katara and to Dragon. Sorry, guys, for blaming you. I just got to the messages on the chat in OBS. I'm really sorry, but yeah. Thank you, Matt, so much for the compliment and welcome in. How are ya? И сега не се сещам за една серия на Виктор. Клетниците или Островът на съкровищата. Oh. Singov, am I saying your name correctly? I hope I am. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. 90% of someone are... What? 90% of someone are Bulgarians? Thank you, Phil, and thank you for joining. How are you doing? I'm just getting to your message. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. How are ya? Thank you, Shai, for timing out Twisted Love, bruh. To buy ebook reader for Ducky on next birthday? No. Oh, I thought I got a straw. Damn it. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. No. I thought I had a straw. Please don't clip it. Please don't. Please don't.
For all the Bulgarians here, please go in Discord in main section.
I'm trying to drink and I'm like, ooh, It's not my birthday. Thank you, Marlito. I didn't hear a thing. I'm sorry. I was laughing because I thought I had a straw in the freak. I usually drink water with a straw, but I forgot to wash both of the straws that I have. I don't have more straws, guys. Send help. Send straws. Don't send help. Send me straws. It's not my birthday. Going Discord in main section. I do believe this is #1 meme ever done. I am a Bulgarian, so I have to go and check it now. Okay. I love this song, but not now. Did you say it in the main section? Like, is it chatting? Okay, I am not... Wait, I am not looking. Wait. How do I hide this, by the way? Wait. Oh, I'm super sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. God damn it. Okay, if I do this... Okay. If I do it like this... Okay. You guys already saw everything, but never mind. Okay, so I'm just going to... Am I... Where's the meme? Where's the meme? I don't see the meme. I need to go to memes, but that means that I'll have to miss so many memes. Okay, tomorrow we're watching memes. I thought, what is this? I have it in favorite. Damn it. Where's my... There it is. Please check my stream. You're streaming? I didn't know. By the way, in the Driscord server, if you go to the Discord server, there is a channel that it's called self-promo. Basically, you can upload... Obviously, it has to be family-friendly content, but basically, you can upload the content that you're doing there. Like, you can link your Twitch, YouTube, or Instagram, TikTok. It's whatever. You can do that, and you can promote it there if you want to. Mapo, what's up? How you doing? I'm so happy to see you. How are ya? How's the day going? Check my stream. It's this one, by the way. Hey, good day. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Going on strange Orange. GG. GG to what? I'll send you full package of plastic straw. No. Metal straws. Metal. I sounded like a frog. I can't even sound like a freaking man. I sound like a frog. Damn it. Disturbed reference. Damn it. I tried. I can't do that. I can't do metal. One day, I want to surprise everybody by going like, "Bruh," but I can't do that. I need to learn the technique, but it's going to ruin my voice. Do I risk it though? Metal straws scare me. I'm always worried they'll chip my teeth. It does happen, I'm not going to lie. But it's not... The Third Teeth by Billie Eilish. What is... I don't know that song. I'm really sorry. I like Billie Eilish, but I don't know that song. Yes, definitely take the risk. Yeah, imagine one day we see each other and let's say we meet at a Comic-Con and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna perform a song. Everyone is expecting, right? Thank you. Next. And all of a sudden I'm like, nah, I can't. Wait, let me think of a song. Okay, I don't know the lyrics because it's always... I can't remember the lyrics, but it goes like... Da 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 da. No. Iniquity, you will probably recognize it. Da 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 da. In the name of love, I'm ready to bury all of my bones. No, it's Motionless in White. Oh, okay, never mind. No one guessed it. God damn it, guys, you're so bad at this. Eternally Yours, yes! I love it. It's a good song. It's a really beautiful song, yeah. Don't risk it. I can do that because I have a raspy voice. Good for you, Ray. Thank you for flexing. That's so nice of you. I think it's double, not a regular Good evening, Ducky. Hi, Nyakov. What's up? How are you, chat? Good evening to you, too. Aw, thank you so much for greeting all of us. I'm personally good. I hope the peeps in the chat are also good. I hope everyone is good. And by the way, today I found out that there was a protest in Sofia happening. But yeah. That's why I couldn't go. Also, it's extremely cold outside, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to risk it in, yeah, I just don't know if I want to risk it and go to any other protest anymore during winter time or cold time because I feel cold. I feel really, really cold. I'm like, is it worth it? I mean, for the cause, obviously, always, but it's just like, oh my god, should I? No. We need to ban polyester from clothing, and yeah, I want to clean my closet when it comes to polyester. I feel like, also, it doesn't make any sense. Do you know how many brands? I'm sorry, I'm calling it out. Zara? For those prices, polyester is the last thing that I should be able to see. Polyester, I should probably see on a, I don't know, on a fluffy, puffy, expensive jacket, right? Because usually, but bruh, gotta be careful with that perfect performance on that song. I couldn't tell it was a cover. Eternally Yours is my parents' wedding song. Oh my god, that's actually really, really cute. On Temu brand. Stelly, no, I understand, like, thank you first of all for joining the stream in the chat. I understand I'm not harsh on people or mad or mean towards people that are shopping from Temu and Shein. I have some stuff that are from Shein. I don't really know if I've never purchased anything from Temu, but I do have clothes and items that are from Shein. For example, this is from Shein. I bought it super long time ago. This is from Shein. This is my headset holder. Thank you, Jarhead, so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely and amazing day. Welcome to the stream. But it's not good due to the fact that there's allegedly so many stories and so many I don't know personally if they're confirmed or not, but there's so many stories about Shein obviously abusing and misusing child labor and underpaying them like so much. So yeah, new useless, it's high quality. Most of my best buttons of flannels are thrifted. My camo jacket and pants come from military surplus stores, not mall stores. The key is harsh only towards liberals. Okay. But no, I understand, and I also never would be mad towards people that are buying like polyester and not really paying attention to the fabric, because it's understandable. I mean, honestly, in Bulgaria, a lot of people find Shein and Temu 10 times more affordable. And you know what's the issue? Another thing, censored. I have noticed that certain shops in Bulgaria are also purchasing items from Shein or from Temu, and they're selling them as their own stuff. Big grocery chains, I have seen that. I have seen it with the plastic bottles. You can't tell me that that is not the same plastic bottle that I've seen on Shein, like with the exact same pattern, exact same wording, exact same color, yada, yada, yada. And they sell it for like more. And you can buy it from Shein cheaper. I'm not promoting it and supporting it, but if you can't afford it, obviously take it. Obviously, it's how can I say, you survive in a way. So if you can afford it, I don't, you know. That's not the case at all. But thank you so much for joining. And also, Angel, welcome in. It's Angel, actually. Sorry, why am I saying Angel? I'm so sorry. Angel, thank you for joining. To get into plastic recycling logos, those are BS. If you see plastic recycling logo, only 1 in 5 are recyclable. I know about that one as well, yeah. Another thing. Yeah, I just tend to try and at least now buy stuff that are at least cotton or viscose, because viscose is not okay. It's not that good, but it's better than polyester and elaston, I think. So yeah, and yeah, definitely looking at the logos, looking at the little say it, the thingy, what is it called? The little, it's not a ticket. What is it called? That it basically, it says what the material is. I always look if it's at least 90% cotton, at least. And especially if I'm buying it from the tag. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Especially if I'm buying it from, let's say, brands that are like Zara, H&M, for example, because these brands are not, in my opinion, Shein type, because everyone is calling H&M and Zara fast fashion, but genuinely in Bulgaria, Zara, H&M, they're kind of like not really that affordable anymore. The prices are extremely high. I mean, I haven't seen a blouse in Zara lower than 30 euros. They are fast fashion in Bulgaria. They're considered luxury in a way. Zara is from my street country. Shade, welcome in. What's up? How you doing? Have you tried buying from TikTok? No, I'm scared to buy anything from TikTok, genuinely. I don't think it's okay, but yeah. Beeps. Oh, I'm good, Azur. What about you? How's the day going? What brings you here today? It's 9 p.m. and I'm extremely hungry, and I kind of had to go. So I can like edit today, so I can do some stuff and get ready for the subathon. So yeah, I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow. I'm not really sure, due to the fact that I think maybe tomorrow or on Saturday I'll be getting the processor for the computer. When is it gonna get installed? I really don't know. The price is high and the quality is low, especially in H&M. Yeah, exactly. In Zara as well. Also, hey, yeah, thank you for joining the topic. Thank you for joining the stream and the chat, and thank you once again for the follow. Welcome in. Really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day, Jarhead. I hope everything is okay. But yeah, you're right on that matter, and that is why I hate the fact that that is why I understand people, and that is why I'm not so judgmental. Like, obviously, when I see someone buying stuff from Shein and then immediately on the next week throwing them, and I'm like, okay, I call them out on that, because that is really unnecessary, and that is bad. That is bad. Or not using them anymore at all, and just being like, oh, I'm just gonna like give it away. Giving it away is still fine, then throwing it, but it's kind of like they're not really quality clothes that would be maybe reused at some point. So yeah, I mean, not to be mean or anything, but most of the clothes and dresses that I have bought long time ago from Shein, they kind of ripped apart, or the stitches they unstitched. So yeah, they're really low quality. It's normal. I never bought shoes or purse or anything like that. Mainly, I think I've ever bought from Shein is blouses, one or two skirts, maybe one dress. Yes, one dress, and I think it's a purple one. And mainly accessories and things that are really helpful and uh, good for good for my house, if it makes any sense, that are basically helpful for storaging. And I'm not planning on throwing them at all. Maybe if they break, but they, knocking on wood, they don't really break that easily. I buy from workwear brands now because most workwear is durable and lasts a minute. Oh, another thing, censored. Secondhand in Bulgaria is not really the secondhand that it used to be. Secondhand in Bulgaria is also not that affordable anymore. At least I don't see the point of me buying, let's say, 3 blouses, because they, in secondhand, they basically say they put it on the they put it they price it based on the weight of the clothes that you're buying. And I don't know what sort of measurements they're using to calculate the price to the weight, or the opposite. And it doesn't make sense. No, listen to me. It doesn't make sense for me to buy 3 blouses, like 3 tops, and for them to be secondhand, not in the best quality, and around 20 or 30 euros, when I can just buy one piece of clothing for that price, or maybe 2, and they're gonna be brand new. So, like, that way of thinking, it's kind of like, Dicky, I love the new hair, and this is not hate, but you kind of look like Tatiana, but not the Bulgarian Tatiana, but the US Tatiana. Who's the US Tatiana? Thank you so much. Cookiechka, what's up? How you doing? And thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Tatiana. I forgot how to... I'm sorry, I'm listening to the Naruto opening. Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have to delete that. But these are pigtails, they're not braids. I'm sorry, I just love this opening so much. It's my favorite one. Sorry. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't buy 2 secondhand shoes here. My feet is literally as big as 1 foot. I God damn it. On to other news. Oh, sorry. No, wait. But yeah, like, the secondhand is not even secondhand here anymore. And it's really annoying. It's so stupid. It feels like this country... Arachno, thank you so much for the 7 months.
Yo, Kirby Go streamer, how are we?
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're good. We're having a lovely and amazing time. Thank you. Time to immigrate? Absolutely. I'm not even joking. No kappa. No kappa on that. No kappa. It's not a secret. I do want to immigrate. I do want to go and live in another country. I just feel like I kind of don't want to do it alone. That's it. But I also don't want to leave my family behind. Why would you want to immigrate out of Canada? My family's in... Ah. Well, that would make sense, but I is a third person that doesn't know anything and has never been to either of these countries. I would not go out of Canada to go to like America, personally. And you're still Chola, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. How have you been, Arachno? I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you once again so much for the 7 months. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good one. I have to go though. It's like 9:14. Where would you immigrate if you could? Like, even without knowing the language? I guess it would be Finland. Because I have seen some stories and statistics, but if I just want to live somewhere that it's really pretty, I guess it would be France, Paris, or Italy. Sicily. My Evelyn Joe. Alcohol restriction laws? Perfect. I can't drink.
What's that, brother?
France? Well, yeah, not exactly in Paris, but France. It smells a lot. Why do you want to move in the ghetto? Are you asking that because of Sicily? What do you mean? Show Mary? I don't know where she is. Audrey is here, but I think Mary is sleeping. I have a friend who regularly shops for secondhand items and quite often finds new items with tags for literally nothing. I also prefer to buy one new t-shirt instead of 2, 3 used ones. Yeah, I understand that, but you know another thing? Yeah, I also found lots of new stuff in the secondhand shop with tags, but the price is pretty much the same as in... I found an H&M like a cardigan, and it wasn't a price that you would expect it to be, but an H&M, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. It's just the price wasn't really, oh, that's cheap. It was, oh, it's the same one. Can cat eat chocolate? No, never. It's really bad for cats and dogs. Could not, any sort of pet could not, should not eat. Must not, actually, sorry, eat any sweets and salty things. I mean, for dogs, chocolate is really, really bad. For cats, not that much, but it could be bad for their heart. It could be really toxic for them. But it depends on the amount. I'll go to where countries that need to be repopulated. But you can feed them game meat, interestingly enough. What is game meat? What do you mean by that? They can die from chocolate. Mary ate chocolate. I'm not even joking. Mary ate salty food. Mary ate lasagna. Mary ate meatloaf. Mary ate banitsa, Russian salad. We call it Russian salad. Apparently the name is something else, but I don't remember it, so I'm just gonna say Russian salad. Mary ate sunflower seeds. I feel like the only dirt from the vases that I have from my flowers. The dirt from the orchids, that it's basically kind of like rocks. Legs, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. How's the day going? Welcome in. You fed the great Mary these foods. I didn't feed her these foods. She took them. Olive salad. Caesar salad. She ate Caesar salad. Thank you for joining. Guys, I really have to go because I'm super lasagna like Garfield. The more I grow up, the more I understand that I'm like Garfield. I hate Mondays and I love lasagna. Also, recently, I think maybe, it's not confirmed, but I think I might have Italian roots. I mean, Bulgarian and Italian roots. And I'm like, I always thought that I had some sort of Russian roots. But it turns out that maybe that's not the case at all. So I'm like, god damn. I think that secondhand in Bulgaria died when the shop owners realized that they got good brand clothes. I've especially seen this with jeans because that's what I used to buy from secondhand stores. But once they realize they get like good quality, Levi and other brands, they just charge a fixed price, like 20 or 30 or 40 euros instead of the price by kilo. Yeah. I got really cool branded jeans as well. Let's be honest, Bulgaria will never have TK Maxx or TJ Maxx, anything like that. People here are way too disgustingly greedy. Okay, Dickie, go eat and rest and wish you good night and sweet dreams then. Thank you, Nyakov, so much. Thank you so much for the sweet words. I really appreciate it. Olivie? That's the name? Italian roots, maybe dye your hair. You have to go because of lasagna like Garfield? No, I don't have lasagna, but yeah, I want to eat. We had a hunch that you weren't fully Bulgarian. Really? No, that doesn't count. No, I'm born in Bulgaria. I feel like the roots are, let's say, my grandparents' grandparents. You know what I mean? Their grandparents. So it's like my great parents probably are Italian. Or one is Italian. So that makes me like 0.5%. So in Bulgaria, like, and then yeah, Olive, Nikki will leave us because she has a date with a Libra. I will never look at a Libra again in my life. Sad story, bro. So you're not fully Bulgarian? I don't know. Forza Juve. I don't know. But yeah, guys, we're going. And when I say we going, I say we raiding. Opa, raiding Shogun. We are raiding somebody. What happened? Hello? Guys? Okay, it's just Opera GX, not Opera GXing. Okay, I want to show you guys a cool channel that it's really sweet, and it's basically feeding ducks. Sorry. Opa! What? It almost made me unfollow them. God damn it. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much. I only watch Dickie and Call of Duty. Oh, but they might play Call of Duty one day. We just don't know it yet. Guys, make sure to copy the raid message. Make sure to check out my socials. Especially YouTube. But let's get all ready one way or another for the subathon coming up on the 26th of February. Which is also going to be front page for us. Again, which is insane. So yeah, I guess I'll be feeding you itsy bitsy tiny pieces of the information that I have for the subathon. So yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I hope that we'll have a lot of fun, and I hope it doesn't continue more than, let's say, 4 days. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be uncapped, but please. 4 days, it sounds okay. Danny, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure to stay safe and hydrated, guys. And I'll see you on the next stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow. But I'm not really sure because tomorrow I'll be getting maybe my processor. I just don't know if it's there yet. So yeah, I'm like, okay, am I going to get it? Will I get it? I hope I get it, but I'm not sure. So yeah. Evelyn, I'm so sorry. I'm going. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I just came for the stream. Can I bring food and wear the mantle of the bandit patch? You guys are the sweetest and the cutest peeps of all time, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. I'm really sorry. I'm going to eat. I'm not going to a party. I got ready for the stream. Shinobi, hi. I'm ending the stream. I'm really sorry. I'm super duper hungry. And I'm burpy. And I'm rating. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining in today. I hope I managed to surprise you or to make your day one way or another. Maybe, hopefully, a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this day. Today's VOD is going to disappear because we talked some unhinged stuff. And Peeps was talking about Boobiton. No, I'm joking. Shai made a spelling mistake, so I was like, and everyone was like, Boobaton. Yeah, Boobaton. No, I'm joking. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Quack, we'll be back. Bye, guys.